What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? It is showtime. Let's get this scoreboard working here before we have this screwed up. We are live, right? Stupid thing. Let me do this real quick because I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, that is there. Okay. Well, let's fix this stupid thing. You knew that was going to happen. All right. Well, YouTube going to make it a pain tonight. I can see that. I had to reset the stream key because Lord knows it didn't go out on my page that I was going to be live at 9:45. So I had to reset that. And then, of course, we had this happen. At least it happened before I started. What is going on, everybody? It is showtime. We got 114 likes already. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Smack the like, share this stream, hit the subscribe. The debut of Andre the Giant, the doctor of boardonomics. That is what Andre Drummond is, guys. Andre the Giant, the doctor of boardonomics. Indeed. He'll get the start at center tonight. He wears number 2 for your purple and gold. And we're going to see what he brings to the table. We got 200 in here already. I really appreciate you guys all being here. Marming, Salamat, Manga, Dangu, Manga. It should be a good game anyway. It could be a preview of the NBA Finals, the Bucks, the Lakers. Now, the Lakers aren't as fortunate as my Knicks were. Because when the Knicks played the Bucks had 80% of the starting lineup out. Their starting lineup is 100% tonight. But we're going to see what Andre brings. Let's get 200 likes right now. The game's on ESPN tonight, in case anybody was wondering. Kerry Holyfield, what's going on? Sugar Tits, Manuel Sabio, Dringo, David Woomer, Bowler Boy. How can I be the man when you the man? Elijah Watson, Troy Arlante, Romari, what's good, my lady? How you doing? Die Hard Giants fan, what's going on, buddy? Yankee opening day tomorrow. So the Yankees, that's going to be tough. I got something to do. I'm hoping they get rained out tomorrow. It's supposed to rain here. It's supposed to snow and rain up here. It's supposed to rain in the city. Please get rained out. Start Friday. Saturday, I can't do it. I got something to do in the afternoon. Sunday's Easter. That's not happening. Monday, I'm not going to be here, so I'm not going to be able to do it Monday. Tuesday, the Lakers play. Maybe Wednesday. Like I might have to wait a week before I can do a freaking Yankee game. It's just unbelievable. It never ends for me. It never ends. I am so busy. It's unbelievable. I was so busy, it's crazy, man. But there's going to be a lot of Yankee games. We'll definitely get into the Yankee stuff. There's no doubt about that, man. Jadis Young, what's going on? Burks at RYPC, Ben Davia, Costales, Kristen Scott, Evan Spitzberg, Jamar Vines, Cornelius G, J Bird. What's going on, guys? Remar Atune, Kelly Stewart, Damian Ramey, what's going on, my man? Thank you, Bob. Yeah, that was fun with Philly 500. I love Philly. Philly's my man. I have a lot of fun with Philly 500. We'll definitely do that again, too. Kimbo Hanea, what's going on? Let's go. Hey, Diehard, your birthday's April 1st. One of my best friends' birthday's April 1st. But I want everybody in the chat right now. Right now. Wish my man, Diehard Giants fan, a happy birthday. Diehard Giants fan is the freaking man. Wish Diehard Giants fan a happy birthday. He is the man. He is one of my best supporters. He has been with me for a long time. He's the reason I have the 3 Laker jerseys I have. He's the reason that I can even do this. Whee! So huge shout out to Diehard Giants fan. And I got a pile of Coke bottles right there that I have to throw in my recycle bag. King J, what's going on? Thank you for joining this stream. Viking Jerome, Kenan Buhay, Christina Bagley, TJ Fritz, Tyler Fink, Isam El Hussein, Brad W, King J, Stormtrooper, Sugar Tits, Suzette G, Niemenis. What is going on? Marco Carranza, Terry Colley, Gucci Lopez, J. Von Posadas, Maraming Salamat, Manga Dangu Manga. Thank you for being here. Jadis Young, Beautiful Butterfly, Kalen Dragon. I see you. You the man. How can I be the man when you the man? Johnny Gonzalez, what is going on? Scott Krajewski, Tyler Fink, Mayra Flores, 504 Fresh, Jessica Salvador, Steven Stopper, what's going on, my man? Carzano Joseph, Tyrone Bastian, Big F&O is in the house. Joseph Baragiev, what's going on? Christian Arguilla. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it very much. Matthew Harewood, what's going on, my man? Brian Gallimore, Frat, Abrax's Voice, Aldi Sodi, Jesus Reyes, Kenneth Harris. What's going on? Dire Giants fan, 120. Thank you so much. First super chat of the night. Brilly. By the way, I do have a beer tonight. So Dire Giants fan has whiskey. I have a beer to celebrate Andre Drummond being a Laker. He says, I'm the real diehard fan. Well, listen, diehard Giants fan is the man. He's been with me. Diehard Giants fan was with me when I was having 9 people on my stream. Dire Giants fan is one of my original people that was in my streams when I first started streaming. He is the freaking man. Zoss TV, how can I be the man when you the man? Jay Wiley BW, what's going on? LA Lou, what's going on, my man? Always good to see LA Lou. Thank you for joining the stream. Alejandro Garabe, how can I be the man when you the man? Sobhiri Aliso, what's going on? Daryl Johnson, Saif, Sai, Jason Lawrence, what's going on? 504 Fresh, Jesse McCann, MB, what's up, buddy? Keat Ron White, Kaiser Blitz, what's going on, my man? Rodel Policarpio, thank you for joining the stream. Joseph Menendilla, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. 6 likes away from 200. Let's go. Smack the like. Let's set a record tonight. It's Andre Drummond's debut. What I'm thinking to myself is Andre Drummond. Obviously, this is a good game tonight, so it's an exciting game. Just think about how good this will be when Anthony Davis and LeBron James are back with Andre Drummond and the whole gang. It'll be a lot of fun. Stormtrooper, you are the man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. Brilly, my man. Second super chat of the night. He says, exciting for Drummond tonight. Go Lakers and Giants. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Definitely ready for some Giants football. I'm pumped, man. I want them to get Kyle Pitts so bad. I know offensive line. I know we could use more offensive line help. I know Rashawn Slater. I'd be happy with Rashawn Slater. Man, I'm giggity when it comes to Kyle Pitts, man. I wanted Kyle Pitts before the damn pro day. God, that guy's a beast. That guy is built different. Dude is built in a lab. Kyle Pitts was. JD Young, what's going on? Daniel, what's up, my man? Aldrin Abasamas, Justini Medina. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Matthew Mattis, Nancy Salon, TQs. How can I be the man when you the man? Cornelius G, Linda Brennan, what is going on? Thomas the Treen in the house. Starlac Philippines, Maraming Salamat, Mangadangu Manga, thank you for being here. Kimbo Honea, what's going on? Natasha Edwards, Vibesy, thank you for joining the stream, guys and gals, I appreciate it. Kiro Garcia, thank you for liking, I appreciate that. Big play, Slay, how can I be the man when you the man, sir? What's going on? Lopez Martin, thank you for joining the stream. Like I said, if the Lakers are 100%, that's right. That's right. Yo, Johnny the Turn over to 25. Thanks so much, man. Johnny, I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. Brilly, bro. He says, Stella, Baddog, you're the best, my friend. Please be delusional like the Cowboy fans and say Super Bowl for the Giants. Please, my Eagles will pull off at least one win. Opening day, let's go Phillies, Yankees, and Mets stink. Johnny, did you? I didn't see you last night. Were you in the I didn't see you in the Philly 500 stream. Were you in the Philly 500 stream last night? Johnny, I work with Philly 500, and Nitro Freak talked about how the Giants have really long odds to win the Super Bowl. And I said right in the stream, we're not a Super Bowl contender. I agree with you. I'm not going to be delusional, man. I think that the Giants can win 9 or 10 games. I don't think that's delusional, but we're not a championship contender right now. No way. And I got no problem with the Phillies at all. I got a problem with the Red Sox. Yo, Rocket Fingers, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Rocket Fingers, welcome to the Dog Pound, sir. Where my Dog Pound members at? Where the Dog Pound at? Welcome, Rocket Fingers, into the Dog Pound. Hoo, let's go, baby. We got hyped up already. Let's go. Let's get 300 likes in here, man. We got 454 people in the house. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you know I do this for every single Laker game. I'll be back on Friday night. I'm the Laker Dog for a reason. Let's go. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, share it out. Andre Drummond makes his debut tonight against the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a good game going on here right now. It's 109-105. The Knicks have put that game away, so I turned that off. Timberwolves have nothing for the Knicks. 109-105 Dallas right now. I don't think Stephen Curry is going to Lakers, but I thought that was an interesting post that I would report on. A Laker, what is going on? Jan Alexis Sino, thank you for joining the stream. Marabing Salamat. Chet Hanna, what's going on? New York Finest, thank you for joining the stream. Siku Diku, what's going on? IQ's in the house. You should win Rookie of the Year, IQ. You're the man. Jesse McCann, what's going on? Zemmer Davis, how can I be the man? You the man. Xander Khan, what's going on? Daniel Castellanos, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Harrison the Buddy, what's good, my man? How you doing, buddy? Jordan Goes in the house. Steven Stopper, yes, I saw him. Lukman Suleiman, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. The Lakers didn't want to get rid of THT. I don't blame them. Why would you get rid of THT, who makes no money, for a 35-year-old Kyle Lowry that's going to hit free agency next year? They wanted too much. That's why nobody made a trade for Lowry. Nobody made the trade for him. The Raptors were asking way too much for him. Drummond's name, Andre the Giant, just seems to be pretty easy. We might use Bang the Drummond when he throws one down. Also, Doctor of Bordonomics, because he's a rebounder. And I'm not going to get carried away here tonight, man. I hope that Andre Drummond does not come out here for the Lakers and try to do too much. I know he's going to be pumped up. Andre Drummond is... The one thing people talk about Andre Drummond, oh, he's overrated. He's just... One thing Andre Drummond has never played on is a winning team. He's never had, now obviously there's no LeBron and no AD here, but he's never had the luxury of having a LeBron and an AD. He could really flourish in his role. His role is to be an intimidator in the paint and grab boards and put back, get points on putbacks. That's his job. I think Drummond tonight could easily get 15 and 15. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. I think 15 and 15 is likely. He averages 17.5 points, 13.5 boards a game. I think he can go 15 and 15 tonight. But there's a lot of rebounds out there with Drummond and Kuzma. And obviously Drummond and Harrell aren't going to play together. They're pretty much the same player. Harrell's got a little bit better jump shot. But they're pretty much the same player. Daryl Bodala, what's going on? Viking Jerome, Cornelius G, Andren Douglas, what's going on? Cherry Palais, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Cesar Munoz, what's going on, my man? Norhara Abdullah, what is going on? Jonalda Pagaran, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Jadis Young, Juan in a million. Juan, what's going on? Subines, Josiah, Bubba Gump, 2. I have no idea. You and LA Sports Bubba Gump, I have no idea why YouTube will not allow me to unblock you. I have tried so many times, and when I go to your channel on my computer or on Google on my phone, there is no 3 dots. It makes no sense. But Bubba Gump, welcome to the Dog Pound, sir. Really appreciate it. Yo, where my Dog Pound at? Welcome, Bubba Gump, to the Dog Pound. Who? Let's go. DC to Don, what's going on? Jay Bird, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Jadis Young, Relano Pinas, what's going on? Agam Singhai, thank you for joining the stream. I'll tell you what, the injury update is this. LeBron James should be back near the end of April. Anthony Davis continues to get pushed back. He continues to get pushed back. Every day, oh, he's getting closer, but they keep pushing him back. I'm saying this, and this doesn't sound good. The Lakers' schedule is brutal, right? If the Lakers, in the next 15 games, because I'm guessing Anthony Davis, LeBron James is going to miss the next 15 games is my guess. Hopefully he comes back sooner. If the Lakers can go 5-10 in the next 15 games, and I know that sounds terrible, it'll be good for them. Obviously, if they do better, it'd be great. But they have a really tough schedule, man. They're not messing around with Anthony Davis. They want to make sure that he is 100% ready to go. Yo, Johnny the Turtle, you're the man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Really, really, my man. He says, Baddog, I fell asleep. Me and Chris have a bet. Whoever has a better record, the loser has to wear the winner's jersey. I can't stand the Mets since we dropped the 12th. Which receiver, if you had to guess, possibly land us? I think both Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle could get to you. Jamar Chase isn't going to get to you, Johnny, and I don't think Kyle Pitts gets to you, but I do think that Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle could end up in your lap. I just don't think you're going to get Jamar Chase, but I think you could get any of the other receivers, if I'm being completely honest with you. And listen, Johnny, I'll tell you this about, I don't know if you heard the bet. So we're going to use your Eric Allen jersey. When the Giants play the Eagles, if the Eagles beat the Giants the first time we play, when I stream the Eagles-Giants game, the next time I have to wear the Eric Allen jersey the whole stream. If the Giants beat the Eagles, Philly 500 got to wear Giants shirt. He's got to wear a Giants shirt. He doesn't have to buy a jersey, but he has to wear a Giants shirt the whole stream. So that's what we're gonna do, man. So I don't know if you were awake for that, but I love working with Philly 500. Dada, what is going on? James Carter, thank you for joining the stream. Game, it's on ESPN, so you know the game should be starting very soon. For whatever reason, the Mavericks decided to foul the Celtics when they were up by 4 with 5 seconds to go. Smart missed it on purpose. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he just did that, why he missed that on purpose. It didn't hit the rim, so it's a violation. Sully21, what's going on? Vincent Rivero. Yo, guys, 720 in the house. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get 400 likes before this game even starts, man. Smack that thing. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe button. Guys, again, I do this for every single Laker game. I'll be back on Friday night when they play the Kings. So hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Ring that bell. Share the stream out, guys. Hit that share button. The share button. Hit the share button. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, whatever other social media sites there are out there. I'm surprised I know that many since I'm old. But smack that like and hit that subscribe button. Let's go. No KP. I'm not going to call that game. Nope. I'll be your family that day. And it doesn't matter. People are sleeping. That's a 3:30 game. That means it's 4:30 in the morning in the Philippines. People are sleeping. So, no. That day, I'll be taking a day off. I haven't taken a day off all year when it came to that. And it's not even my preference, but it is a holiday, and I do have a family, so that happens. I know a lot of streamers. There's quite a few streamers that don't have that stuff. There's quite a few streamers that don't work a full-time job. They don't have a girlfriend. They don't have friends. They don't have a kid. They don't have anything to do. I do, so I can't always be here. I try. I do my best, but once in a while, man, there's gonna be a time that I miss, but it is very rare. Christmas is one of those days. Easter, that's about it. Ruben Capoquian, what's going on? Mr. A. Lewis Sr., what is going on? Always good to see my man, Mr. A. Lewis Sr. What's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well, sir. Always good to see you. Marilyn Lorino, what is going on? They were just stream. Harris, what's up? Mr. Henna Twinna Isla Grande, what is going on? Marcel the Great Ram, what's going on? They were joining the stream. Jason Andres, shout out to you. Maraming Salamana Mangadangu Manga. This game's over. Should we get ready to go to the Lakers and the Bucks soon? Yankees highlights. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my man. Little George Washington right there. Your Clippers will win the championship? We'll see. Tyler Frank, what's going on? Ultra Nova. The Knicks are only up by 2. They were just up by 14 when I turned that game off. Dickie Hernandez, what is going on in Belize? They were joining the stream. Tim, it says we're drumming 30 rebounds. Can you imagine? With the Lakers have been shooting from downtown, he might get 30 offensive rebounds. Who's winning tonight? My heart wants to say the Lakers. My head is going to say the Bucks, man. I don't know. The Bucks are completely healthy. Lakers barely squeaked by, a couple of really bad teams. Hopefully the Lakers play better tonight. But I'll be interested to see what Drummond does. If the Lakers can ever pull out a win against the Bucks tonight, it'd be huge. I don't think the Bucks are going to blow them out. I think it'll be close. Brenda Amunga, my lady from Nairobi, Kenya. What is going on? Dennis Craddock, how you doing? Wayne Plays, Jamie Haver. What's going on? Madala Gabriel, L.A. Lou. Mohammed Prabhu Inzaghi. What is going on? Aaron Wimbush, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Henry Rodriguez, what's going on? Scott Krajewski, Vino TV, Cassandra Jones, O Futuro. Kamasada Kui, what is going on? Brian Clark, thank you for joining the stream. Sydney Eubanks, Carlson Jarvis, Kaylin Dragon, Janelle Stitt. What is going on, my lady? Thank you all for being here, guys and gals. 53 away from 400 already, man. 400 likes. We need all the likes. Andre Drummond hype in the chat, man. Let's go. Drummond is playing Luke Solomon. He's starting at center tonight. For Los Angeles, he wears number 2 for LA. He wears number 2. Andre Drummond wears number 2. Abrax's voice. It's the same starting lineup, except you're going to have Drummond in the lineup instead of Gasol. So it'll be, I actually forgot what it is. I'll tell you in a second. Mr. Winters, Axe D, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Why does anyone feel the need to drop 30 plus? I don't know, Dire Giants fan. Lamar Shear, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. That's tough. What's going on, my man? Ihab Fuda. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Let's go. Big Linda Brennan, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Johnny Laterno, you are the man. Thank you so much for the support, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly says, Baddog, you're the best, my friend. Johnny, how can I be the best and you're the best? I'm going to hit the bed. Super tired from work, but I'll always have your back. Hey, any news on DWG? No, I still talk to DWG. I'm actually going to be going back to my old apartment, I think, in the summer. So I'll see DWG a lot more. It's just when everything happened in New York up here and we moved around departments and a lot of people lost their jobs, and I was able to keep mine, I had to go to a different department and work over there because they closed a lot of the sections down. So I just went to a different building. But hopefully in the summer I should be back with DWG. So we'll definitely have DWG back in the chat, Johnny, no doubt. Thank you for all the support, brother. I really appreciate it, man. Have a great night, and we'll definitely see you next time. Eastside Fortune, what's going on? There's Andre the Giant right there. Well, you're getting fired up, man. Viewage per sold. What is going on? Thank you for the stream. Score. I don't want to give a score prediction. All right, I'm going to give a score prediction, right? Wait. Lakers 108, Milwaukee 106. Let's go, Lakers. John Misa, what is going on? Patrick Williams, Hello Life, Lanús, Espanga. Thank you for joining the stream. Denise Ball, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that very much. Christina Begley, R. Rodriguez, Just Manny, Vince Bodney. What is going on? That's right. Help is on the way. 821 in the chat. The game ain't even started. 21 likes away from 400, guys. Let's get 400 likes. 20 likes away, man. Who's going to be like number 400? Let's see if we can we get 20 more likes in a matter of about 30 seconds before they tip this ball off. Let's go. I know we can do it. And hit that subscribe, baby. I do this for all the Laker games, except for Easter, obviously. But hit that subscribe, ring the bell. Yankees highlights, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. Really, thank you for the 3. Which over the Lakers hit? Schroeder, KCP, Kuzma, Markieff Morris, and Andre Drummond. For the Bucks, Holiday, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Giannis, Brook Lopez. Let's go. Yankee highlights. Hopefully Lakers can hit some threes. Yo, 424 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Keep smacking the hell out of that thing. Let's get 1,000 likes by the end of the first quarter. Why not, man? Get ready to tip. It's going to be Andre Drummond against Brook Lopez. And Lopez wins the tip, and we are underway. Giannis tracks it down to the backcourt, and here we go. Lakers and the Bucks, the debut of Andre the Giant. Middleton has it at the top of the circle, picked up by the blonde-headed Kyle Kuzma. Going to give it off to Giannis over on the left elbow. Giannis with the pass in the paint. Underneath Drew Holiday as the ball knocked away. Throws up a wild shot and got it to go. Actually, so Drew Holiday gets it to go, and it's 2-0 Milwaukee. Kuzma has it for the Lakers. Going to give it off to Schroeder, that dude at the top of the circle. Schroeder dribbling with the right hand over to the elbow. The alley-oop, and Drummond couldn't throw it down. A little too high. As Schroeder immediately looked for the new Drummond on the alley-oop, but a little bit too high in the pass. Drew Holiday has it, going to get it into Giannis. Giannis double-teamed. Kicks it back out to Holiday. Holiday swings it over, cross-court. Here's Middleton with a drive baseline. Middleton kicks it back outside. Giannis thought about the left corner trade. Dribbles, drives, throws up a nice pass. Blocked by Drummond. He already makes an impact as he blocks DiVincenzo. Here comes Schroeder back the other way. Schroeder has it over on the left or the right wing. Thought about 3, going to give it off to Drummond on the post. Drummond kicks it outside to Kuzma. Kuzma for 3. That's too strong. Rebounded by Drew Holiday. And back come the Bucks the other way. 2-0 Milwaukee. They get it in the paint to kick it out to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Holiday thought about the 3. Drives the lane. Goes all the way. He's fouled. He doesn't get the roll. He'll go to the line for 2. We're just sent away, guys. Not even a minute and a half gone by. Bucks 2. Lakers nothing. Drummond 61-1. Yep, blocked by Drummond, man. So already paying dividends right there. And there he is. The doctor of boardonomics, Andre the Giant. Drew's free throw is good. Drew Holiday 3, the Lakers nothing. Cover Mate Coffee, how can I be the man, do the man? King James, Black Wolf, Josephine, Diaso, Ram 10, Tristan Davis. Thank you all for being here. I'm happy to go lucky, that purple Evo. Thank you for being here. Michael Toto, what's going on? No, Giannis is playing. They're all playing tonight, Michael. JT Suits, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Joshua Arolson, what's going on? Dawood the Black Sea Dollar. Thank you all for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate that. Michael Johnson, what's going on? Jan Michael Vincent. Inferno, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you, brother. Brilly, my man. Been lurking your channel for some time, but Philly 500 finally convinced me to hit that subscribe. Besides Fisk, you're my favorite Giants content creator. You the man, Baddog. Inferno, man. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, but how can I be the man when you the man, sir? Yeah, Philly's the man. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, Inferno. Thank you, my man. The Lakers come out ice cold. Drew Holiday did it both free throws, and it's 4-0. Holiday spins, turns, shoots baseline. Holiday's got 6 quick ones. So Drew Holiday, of all the starters in Milwaukee, he's not the guy you'd think would be lighting him up, but he is. Schroeder pulls up just inside the free throw line, blocked from behind, and here come the Bucks back the other way. Giannis has the ball. Giannis gets it off to DiVincenzo, who kicks it back outside to Brook Lopez. DiVincenzo gets a screen, pulls up for 3. Way too strong, and it's rebounded by Schroeder, that dude. Lakers looking for the first points of the game. Schroeder with the drive. Schroeder goes over to the left side now. Schroeder picked up by Middleton, kicks it off, straight on 3. Markieff Morris, swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Markieff Morris! Form deep! And the Bucks turn it over. So it'll be Laker ball, 9:43 to go first quarter, 6-3 Milwaukee. Let's get those likes up there, guys. 1229 in the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Please like, please subscribe. Yankees highlights, thank you so much for the 2. I really appreciate it. Really. Thank you guys all so much for the support, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys and girls. Kuzma's going to leave it off to Drummond. Drummond pushed on the lane and got the roll. The big man, Andre, the Giant, for the deuce. 6-5 Milwaukee. Andre Drummond with 2 points and a block already. And Giannis runs him over. That's an offensive foul. Drummond with the defense in the paint. He's got a block. He draws a charge. He's got a bucket. Already making an impact. I'm going to say this. Wasn't the nicest looking shot from Drummond. It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. 6-5. Frank Vogel did say he doesn't know how he was going to run his minutes JT Suit says, spike that like. Yeah, let's go, man. One away from 500. We're going to be like number 500, baby. Let's get 1,000 by the end of this quarter. Drummond with the drive. Drummond with the strong hook shot. Rebounded by Giannis. Giannis brings it up the court at the top of the circle. Dribbles with the left hand. Goes up. Gives it off. Nice passing. Here's DiVincenzo wide open three. That's good. 9-5 Milwaukee. Good ball movement around inside-outside game there for the Bucks. Shooter will bring it up for the Lakers. Dribbling with the left hand. Gives it off to KCP off the curl. Looked like he traveled. Gives it off to Drummond at the free throw line. Drummond has it 17 feet away from the basket. Kicks it out to Shooter. The wide open three. Buckets! Dennis, the menace from deep. 9-8. Milwaukee almost lost the ball. Giannis with the drive. Giannis is fouled on the floor by Markieff Morris. 8:31 to go in the first quarter. Milwaukee leads 9-8. Yo, 523 likes. Let's go. I like that move too, LA Lou. Pedro Rodriguez, what's going on? BVD, thank you for joining the stream. Omid Canyon, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, guys and girls. Appreciate it very much. That throw up and that dunk right in the face of Drummond that time as he got caught underneath the basket. It's 11-8 Milwaukee. Good inbounds pass there by the Bucks. Shooter brings up into the front court. Going to give it off to Markieff Morris at the top of the key. Over to Andre Drummond on the right elbow. Drummond looks for KCP off the curl. KCP gets a screen. KCP with a drive. KCP's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Drummond went to help. KCP says, I can get up on my own, big fella. And it'll be Laker ball. Yeah, Middleton. Drummond just got there a little bit late. And Giannis threw it down. KCP looking to inbound. KCP gets it into Drummond. And Drummond gives it back to Kuzma. Kuzma's going to take a right-handed dribble. Gets a screen from Drummond. Pulls up for three. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich Kyle Kuzma from deep, and it's 11-11. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, Elizabeth. Brilly, thank you for the 2. I appreciate it so much. Morris from deep. Yes! Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! It's a deli! It's Markieff Morris, and the Lakers lead 14-11, a 14-5 run for the Lakers. Morris 2 out of 2 from downtown. Middleton has it near the top of the circle. Going to get a screen from Giannis. Goes to the left. Picked up by Markieff Morris. Dribbles out. Kicks it out. Lopez for 3. In and out. No good. Rebounded by, I think, KCP. But he's going to give it off to Shooter. Shooter has it over on the right wing. Shooter with a crossover dribble. Driving the lane. Now he's going to step back. Double team. Almost lost the ball. And he'll recover and take it back outside. Looking for Drummond in the paint. Drummond pushed outside by Lopez. Drummond with a couple of dribbles. He's double teamed. He's going to drive baseline. Gets pushed outside. They got to heave it up. They do. Schroeder. Yes! Yahtzee! Dennis the Menace at the buzzer. Beats the clock. Lakers lead 17-11. 6:58 to go. First quarter. Milwaukee wants to talk it over. Old Milwaukee's beer. 17-11 Los Angeles. Let's go to TV timeout. Ruben Drummond has 2 points in a block. 2 points in a block so far. Arvin64, what's going on? JC Blue, thank you for joining the stream. Jerome Farouk, thank you for being here. Savage Heart, Kurt Eastman, thank you so much. Jeremiah, my man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my man. Brilly, thank you guys over all the support, man. I really appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you. Jeremiah says, big bad Baddog. I hate that I missed you in Philly 500 stream. What do you think of Drummond signing? Oh, I think it was huge. Jeremiah. Yeah, I missed you last night, and Johnny Letourneau was in here earlier, but I was like, where are those guys at? But I had a lot of fun. Philly and I will do that again, Jeremiah. I love working with Philly 500. We work together a lot, so we'll definitely work together again. We always have a lot of fun when we work together. But the Drummond signing was huge because it gives the Lakers, obviously, a defender in the paint, a massive rebounder, and a guy that can score. Definitely something that they were missing. It gives them depth. It allows Gasol to come off the bench, which I think Gasol is better suited to do because I think Gasol against the second team will be more effective. It gives them a guy that can play in the post, where Gasol is more of an outside shooter. So the Drummond signing was very big for Los Angeles, especially when they get LeBron and AD back. It'll pay dividends for them. There's no doubt about that. Dwayne Jones, what's going on? Jeremiah Linebarger says, hit that like button. Yeah, 24 likes away from 600. Let's go. Fernando Garvera, what's going on? Mr. Mick, how you doing, guys? Thank you for joining the stream, guys and girls. Nelga Antonio, shout out Beth Loggins. Maraming Salamada Mangadango Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters over there on Thursday morning. And I tell you what, I'm piped up because tomorrow I go to work. I got one more day of work, and then I'm off. I'm off on Friday, then I'm off for the next 2 weeks. I don't go back to work till April 19th after tomorrow. I'm pumped up. Baddog needs a vacation. Baddog's going to get a vacation. God, do I need a damn vacation. Eric DeClorian, what is going on? They look okay so far, man. It's early. They're hitting threes, though. That's what looks good. T1401, what's going on? Salsador should be gaming. Thank you for joining the stream. Road Vincent Estanol, what is going on? And Keegan Miner, how can I be the man? You the man. LA Lou, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Brilly, again. Thank you guys for the support, man. I really appreciate it. He says it's not dynamic, but Drummond looks good in the offense. He looks comfortable. It'll only get better. I couldn't agree more, especially when they have LeBron and AD in there. And I think that, you know what, LA Lou? I mean, again, it's early. But you can already see with Drummond's presence in the paint, how when they go inside, the defense collapses and it allows open looks on the outside, and they're already getting better looks from three, and they're knocking them down. Jeremiah Lineberger, what's going on? Tom Baez, thank you for joining. Andre Spooner from Trinidad and Tobago, what is going on? Sharif Cooper says, do you like me? I like all my subscribers. Sharif, of course. I appreciate you being here. Sherwin Lagman, what's going on? JT Suits, Brilly, my man, always. I need that check mark next to JT Suits. Like JT Suits has a check mark. Baddog needs one of those. That's why I got to hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button, man. Share out the stream. Hit that like button. Let's see how many likes we can get tonight. I think we can get 2,500, to be honest with you. Jalen McDonald, what's going on? Dawood Black, he's got that one. Kirk Acero, what's going on? Cartel Course. Stupid OBS. Fred, we're going to have this problem tonight. I can already see it. Stupid ass OBS. Here we go. Oh, yep. It's going to happen. Dennis, I missed the Milwaukee basket. Sorry. But here we go. We're back. We're back and better than ever. Andre Drummond he kind of looks like Anthony Davis. Drummond with the drive. Drummond all the way. Had a block by Giannis. Good strong drive, but a good defensive play by Giannis. Here comes DiVincenzo back the other way. Going to give it off to Drew Holiday, who had a hot start. Holiday thought about three. Gets off the Giannis top of the key. Giannis pulls up 17 feet away. Too strong. Rebound to Markieff Morris. Morris will walk it up into the front court for the Lake Show. Here comes Kyle Kuzma, and he kicks across court. Here's KCP for three. In and out, no good. KCP has struggled as of late, and he continues to struggle. I thought that was going in, though. Looked like a good shot. Just didn't get it to go down. Middleton drives left hand, throws up a crazy shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma has the ball knocked away, but it goes out of bounds, and it's last touched by Chris Middleton. It'll be Laker ball. 5:49 to go in the first quarter, 17-13. Lendl Malari, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Let's go. Yankees highlights. Thank you so much. And a 4. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my man. Thank you so much. Yo, 2,000 people in here, but only 664 likes. Come on, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that share button. I do it for every Laker game. Let's go. Here is that is KCP. Going to give it off to Markieff Morris. Morris gives it off to Drummond in the paint, 8 to shoot. Drummond against Lopez, going between the legs, and he had the ball knocked away. Rebounded or grabbed by Markieff Morris. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. Swish! Buckets of KCP! And a biscuit, and damn, does KCP need that one. Lakers are 6 out of 8 from downtown. They lead 20-13. Drew Holiday picks up the dribble, gives it off to Middleton. Ball's knocked on the ground, but stolen away, or gives it back. Picked up by, that was Wesley Matthews, not KCP, my bad. That shot is no good, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Markieff Morris. Mr. Oxmall, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate that, my man. Brilly, love you, bro. Another year, another stream. Keep the positive vibes coming. Let's go, Mr. Oxmall, my man from Down Under there in Australia. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you guys and girls for the support, man. I really appreciate that. Andy George, how can I be the man? You the man. Ken Dog, what's going on? Amy Lynch, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Let's go. If you guys are new, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I bring this energy every Laker game. I'm insane. I really am insane. That's what I said, Prime Major. That was Matthews. And Wesley Matthews needs it as bad as KCP does. Pearly Grace Platilla, what's going on? Rochelle Williams, thank you for joining the stream. Owen Bachman, what's going on? Charlie Denmark, where you been, Charlie? Good to see you, brother. Always good to see Charlie Denmark in the house. Ahmed TV, what is going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go. Anthony Willie, what's going on? Ray Apollonio Garcia Peloso. Nargis Alabis, what's going on? Messiah Joseph, Snake Durant Goat. Let's go, guys. Jeremiah Elias. Here is the shot by Milwaukee. That is no good. Ball's rebounded and knocked around and taken away by Shooter that duder. Under 5 minutes ago, Lakers lead by 5. Drummond's got 2 points for showing. Expert Gamer, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. 2, Brilly. And there's a whistle away from the ball, and it's on the Bucks. Drummond taking a seat. Only 2 points in a block, but definitely you can see the impact he has in the paint. I appreciate it, Charlie. I appreciate that, my man. North Curfew, what is going on? Maraming Salamata, my Filipino brothers and sisters. Mangadangu Manga. 262 likes away, man. Can we get 262 likes and get to 1,000 by the end of the first quarter with 4:50 to go? I know we can. Smack it. Hit the subscribe. Hit the share button. Let's go. Lakers lead by 7. Schroeder, that duder, has the top of the circle, giving it off to Caruso. Here is Caruso kicking it back outside to Schroeder. Schroeder from way downtown. That one's no good. He had a launch because the shot clock was running out. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it, Brilly. The Knicks lost. They were up by 14 with 7 minutes to go against the Timberwolves. And that shot is good by, who is that? That's Drew Holiday. He's got 9 points. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20, Korea, know what to do. Smoke him because you got him. 4:20. Morris from 3. That one's no good. Long rebound comes out to Wesley Matthews. Back to Morris. Morris triple team. Back to Matthews. Matthews steps, takes a 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Wesley Matthews has 2 threes. Wesley Matthews has 2 threes, and I can't believe the Knicks lost that game. You got to be kidding me. How the hell did they lose? Sharif Cooper, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Brilly. Say I'm the best player in college, Daddy. I am the best player in college, Daddy. Sharif, you're the best player in college. There you go. 23-18, Los Angeles by 5. 3:33 to go in the first quarter. They're going to give it off to, that's Harold LaBarrel. Harold don't have the headband on tonight. Harold sets the screen, kicks it out. Caruso thought about the 3 drives at the top of the the free throw line, gives it off. Schroeder, 17-foot jump shot, no good. Charlie, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Again, thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. Brilly, it's been a while. Definitely support you, bro. Charlie, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man. Holiday's blocked by Caruso, but it's rebounded. Here's a 3. That one is no good. Rebounded by Caruso. Caruso has to start playing better for me to start calling him by his nickname again. I can't keep doing that. Morris straight on 3, and that's not going to count. Oh, it does count. Everybody was standing around. My bad. Swish cheese sandwich. Keith Morris has 3 threes and 9 points. And that's an offensive foul on Milwaukee. Everybody was standing around like nothing happened when Morris hit that 3. I thought there was a foul or something. Again, I don't have my television up on the volume, so if there's a stoppage in play, I don't really know what it's for. But the Lakers up 26-18. We'll take a timeout on the floor. 2:46 to go in the first quarter. Look at Los Angeles. Look at what they're doing, man. Let's go. Yeah, let's get 800 likes, Steven. Let's go, baby. Jose Ticas, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I can't dunk. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Mamaj Raider, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Mamaj, like I said, I do this every Laker game, man. That's why I'm a Laker dog. But I bring this energy every Laker game. I'm insane. Brandon, he's on. How can I be the man when you're the man indeed? Jammers Band, what's going on? Yo, we hit 55.1K. That's what I'm talking about. We hit 55K before the stream started. So actually, they get to 55K after the Lakers game. But yeah, let's try to get to like 50. Tonight we could be big. We could get to 55.3K tonight, man. Let's go. Smack that like button. Hit the subscribe. Share this out, guys. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, whatever the hell else. Let's go, man. Amy Lynch, I love you guys and girls too, man. I say it all the time. I got the best supporters and subscribers on YouTube. I couldn't do this without you, so I really appreciate it very much. Little Line Lyrics, what's going on? Bagastron Money James, how can I be the man when you the man? Bagsatron. Ryan Tooney, what's going on? Edwin Ragudo, thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Cristal Vima, this guy, what's going on? Idomar TV, Paquito Gavino. Rafa Molina, thank you for joining the stream, guys and girls. Prime Gettigan, thank you for joining the stream. Vivian Cologne. Yo, we're getting a road charade? Is that what's going on? I can't even tell because there's so many people in here, man. Yeah, Asia, that's what LA Lou just told me. I turned that game off. The Knicks are up by 14 with like 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And LA Lou just told me they lost by 1. How do you lose to the Timberwolves when you're up by 14 in the fourth quarter? Come on. I can't believe they lost that game. I thought that was salted away for sure. Sirius Cam, what's going on, man? Damone Davis. Drummond is doing a good job so far. Fernando Guevara, what's going on? Dante Polonis. Yes, you like the shirt? Check that out. Dire Giants fan, I believe. Dire Giants fan got this for me. Dire Giants fans got me a lot. He's man. By the way, again, if you guys haven't done so, wish diehard Giants fan a happy birthday. His birthday is tomorrow. He has been with me a very long time. He has been with me since I started streaming. So definitely, my man, diehard Giants fan, wish him a happy birthday in the chat. He's the man. I raise a glass to you, diehard Giants fan. Here's to you, buddy. Cheers, sir. Elizabeth, thank you so much. And a 4. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Brilly, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, indeed. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it again. Brooklyn Nets fans are watching. Well, we always got the Nets fans in here. Baye, Nee, Cabarro. The Nets fans always coming here. They love it. You know why the Nets fans come in this stream? Because they're scared of the Lakers. That's why. They don't go into a Magic stream. They don't go into a Spurs stream. They don't go into a Mavericks stream. They don't go into a Knicks stream. They don't go into a Pistons stream or a Cavs. They don't go there. But the Lakers, they got to come in here and talk because they're scared. Yup, thank you so much on the super chat. Appreciate it. Brilly. He says, it's the Black Mamba shirt for me. Thank you for all that you do. Hey, man, thank you for all that you do for me, guys and girls. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. And we're back to action. Kuzma has it. Kuzma drives, pulls up 14 feet away. Kyle Kuzma knocks it down. Lakers are the biggest lead of the night. They lead 28-18. Lakers coming out with a purpose tonight. And that's almost a turnover. Somehow, Drew Holiday ended up keeping the ball alive. Gets it off to Lopez in the paint. Lopez kicks it back outside. Here's a wide open 3, and that's good. That was a big bucket for them. L.A. Lou, thank you so much on the super chat. Really appreciate it. Really. How about my Final Four UCLA Bruins? Don't see them getting past the Zags, but I can hope. But still, first four to Final Four. Awesome. That was a big win for them against Michigan. Defensive clinic in that one. And that ball is a turnover, so it'll be Laker ball as hell. They couldn't handle it. Man, there's been so many upsets, L.A. Lou. Nobody got their bracket right this year. Nobody. But yeah, listen, L.A. Lou, you know what? You got to be in it to win it, right? So if you weren't there, you'd have no chance to win it. You're playing them. You never know. Anything can happen in one game. That's what makes that tournament so great. Yo, we're 123 likes away from 1,000 in the first quarter. 1,000 likes in the first quarter. You guys are legends. Let's go. 28-21, Los Angeles. Ricky J, what's going on, man? Yes, this is a New York Giants channel. Absolutely. Most of my content is Giants stuff. They kick it out to Caruso. He almost lost the ball. He backs it outside three-point territory. He's picked up by that's not Connaughton. They kick it back outside. Here's THT. THT's got 3 to shoot. THT has to heave it up. He does, and that's no good. Lakers in another bad possession. 28-21. Here comes Giannis back the other way. Giannis has the top of the circle, and he kicks it outside. DiVincenzo lost the ball. Good steal by Wesley Matthews with the hands. Look at Matthews contributing. Matthews the drive. Matthews the kick in the corner. Good ball movement. Kuzma has it. Kuzma a little too deep to shoot that one. Kuzma pulls up top of the key. Kyle Kuzma. He's got 7 in the Lakers lead. 30-21 with a minute to go here in the first quarter. Giannis will bring it up here for the Bucks. Giannis almost has the ball knocked away. Here's another 3. That one is too strong. Rebound tapped up, grabbed by Caruso. And Caruso is going to give it off to Kuzma, who brings it up into the front court for the Lake Show, leading by 9. Caruso picked up, I believe that's DiVincenzo. That's Connaughton. Kuzma gives it off to Harrell the Barrel. Harrell's been quiet tonight. Harrell with the spin move in the paint. Harrell lost the ball, and that's a turnover. So Laker turnover, 34 seconds ago here in the first quarter. Lakers lead 30-21. Yo, 56 likes away from 1,000, man. Who can get like number 1,000? Can you do it in 35 seconds is the question. Let's go. No, you shouldn't trade Kuzma, L.A. Lou. Definitely not. Here's the drive. Thank God that they have the NBA store.com on the other side, so I can't see what's going on. Kuzma, here's a 3, and that's good. 30-24, 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and the Lakers will hold for a final shot. Lakers shot 8 out of 12 from downtown here in the first quarter. Milwaukee 4 out of 8, so it's not even like Milwaukee shooting poorly from outside. But a good pace in the first quarter. Andre Drummond definitely made his impact. Kuzma has it at the top of the circle, steps back for 3. That one's no good. Kuzma with a little bit of a heat check, and the Bucks will just hold on to the ball, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Yo, 1,000 likes in the first quarter. You guys and girls are unbelievable. Thanks so much for 1,000 likes. Good quarter for the Lakers. We'll go to the second quarter with the score to Los Angeles Lakers 30 and the Milwaukee Bucks 24. Let's go. Yep. That's right, JC Blue. Let them have it, buddy. That's what they hope. Yo, 1,050 likes. We almost got 1,100 likes, man. Let's go. Saul Goodman, what's going on? Kevin Hansen, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Romel Juego Aguiliando, Christopher Gonzalez. Thank you for joining the stream, man. They are, JC Blue, it happens. Like I said, Reggie Jackson said it best. They don't boo nobodies. So if you're relevant, people are going to hate on you. It's how it is with everything in life. In 2018, when I was streaming the Lakers, nobody came in and trolled. Nobody, because the Lakers weren't good in 2018. Nobody cared. Last year it started, and this year, same thing. Gabriel Duarte, what's going on? Thank you, Bagastron. I appreciate that. Round, what is going on, man? Ice Shield in the house. Paquito Gavino, I like your t-shirt. Yes, the Black Mamba, baby. Black Mamba. My man, Dire Giants fan. Let's go. Monique, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. And Alex Sports, what's good, my man? Always good to see you, sir. Mark Dima Kulangan, what's going on? Maraming Salamada Mangadangu Mangada, my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Good morning to my friends in the UK where it's 3:30 in the morning. Good afternoon and good eye there to my friends in Australia. And wherever you are around the globe tonight, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. We got the lovely Ivana Alawi here.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? The Shaq Dog's here. Let me just tell you something right now. Andre Drummond, I like him. He kind of reminds me of smaller me. You know what I'm saying? If I was 6'11", 270 pounds, I would have been Andre Drummond. He can't shoot a free throw, but it really don't matter because he can block shots, he can rebound, he can post, he can toast, he can do it all. But you know what he can't do? He can't rap like me. He can't act like me. And he certainly can't carry Charles Barkley like me. Let me tell you something right now. If Andre Drummond had to carry Charles Barkley, he would need all the ice out in the world. My back is killing me. But you know what? If you need car insurance, make sure you go to the General. He gives you the best car insurance, even if you're a really shitty driver like Charles Barkley. We all know that I carry him. That's just the way it goes. Let me just tell you something right now. If you're bored, make sure you go watch Blue Chips. Make sure you watch, what the hell is the other movie I'm in? Kazam. I should have won an Emmy. I should have won a Tony. I should have won an Oscar. I should have won an award that had anybody's first name in it. Anyway, we're going to get back to the action. Havana, yeah, damn, as always.
All right, let's go. Nino Catsaclang, what is going on? KO Slim, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Yoda Twinkie, what's going on, my man? He's in Blue Chips. Man, I am crazy, Mr. Cool Zone TV. Yeah, you got to have fun, man. You got to have fun. There is a lot of commercials, Josiah. You know why? It's on ESPN. I talked about this the other night when we did the game Wednesday. And they played the Magic. It was on NBA TV. Or not NBA TV, I'm sorry. It was on NBA League Pass. And it was local. So the game ends really early. But TNT, NBA TV, ESPN, nationally televised games, they have a lot of commercials. A ton. Shaq Dogamus, yes. Exactly.
Shaq Dogamus.
Double A, Arthur, what's going on, Arthur? Thank you for joining the stream. Oliver Dyan, my man, Arthur Oliver Dyan. What's going on, my man? Let's go. Primordial Kenanwani, what's going on? The Daywalker.
Yes, General Car Insurance. Make sure you get a Daywalker. If you need car insurance, make sure you go to the General. And make sure you get them new Frosted Flakes Cinema basketballs. That's right, I endorse them too.
Shaq has like 10 million endorsements. Shaq makes more money now than he made when he played. Here's a 3 for Kuzma. That one's no good. That was a wild shot. Ball's tipped up, no good. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Really. He says the Flippers, he spelled Clippers wrong. He meant to say Flippers. The Flippers just lost to the Blazers, and they lost to the Magic before that. There they go. Where are the Flipper fans at? Defend that. That three's no good. The Lakers have gone cold from downtown now. Milwaukee just hit a basket. It's 30-26. But yeah, the Flippers are struggling a little bit. But everybody goes through that. Ball's knocked out of bounds, last touch by THT. Just underway here in the second quarter. It's 30-26 Los Angeles. 5 straight for Milwaukee has cut a 9-point lead to 5. And Milwaukee has the ball. Thank you for dropping the links to my Instagram and Twitter, Dominic. I always appreciate that, man. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will follow you back. And there's Thassis. Oh, they're not going to call that. So wipe away the dunk for Thassis. That's Giannis's brother. I'm not going to try to say the last name. I don't even bother. Because I never say it right anyway. And it's too many letters. 30-26. And if anybody from Greece is in here, I don't want to insult them trying to pronounce that name. Here's THT. And THT does what he does. And he doesn't do that well. He's got to stop jumping to pass. He turns it over too much. Driving the lane all the way. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Harold the Barrel. And Harold thought he was fouled. No call. But here comes Wesley Matthews up the court for the Lakers. Matthews has it. Picks up the dribble. Going to give it off to Caruso. Caruso into Harold at the free throw line. Harold with the spin. That should be an offensive foul. And it is. Harold a little bit out of control right now. I don't know if Drummond is making Harold try a little bit harder than he normally does, or what's going on here? But Harold looked a little bit out of sync. Flippers flopping like fish at the bottom of the boat. Exactly, Bubba. Exactly, man. 10:38 to go here in the second quarter. Los Angeles 30, Milwaukee 26. Connaughton has the ball over on the left wing, looking for somebody to give it off to. Going to give it off to Thanasis. And that is an offensive. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Wesley Matthews. Wow. Okay. That didn't look like much on Wesley Matthews there. Oh, there's still beer in there. I don't want to pour the soda. I still have beer in this thing. I was ready to pour soda in here. $10:29 to go in the second quarter. I don't know what the stoppage and play is, guys. Darvin Ham. They're going to challenge us. I don't know. I thought they called the foul on Wesley Matthews. I don't know what the name of this official is. It seems like he does every Laker game. So they are reviewing this. And again, I don't know, because I don't have the television up. It looked like they called a foul on Wesley Matthews. Now we're going to go to another commercial and look at some Burger King food. We're going to look at some Burger King breakfast for those of you in the Philippines. Mangadangu to my brothers and sisters in the Philippines. They're showing French toast sandwiches. Do you guys, I know I have a lot of my brothers and sisters from the Philippines. Do you guys have Burger King over there? I would imagine at McDonald's. Like, those are worldwide, right? Do you guys have Burger King in the Philippines? I know that you have. I know you have Jollibee's. I keep saying that Jollibee's needs. Yeah, of course they're fake eggs. I know Jollibee's needs to sponsor my streams. I say that all the time. Ivano Lowy's always my co-host, Sabrina, my lady. Good to see you. L.A. Lou, what was the call? Did they call it on... What's going on, Loon? Thank you, my man. Hanamichi Sakuraji, what is going on? Mark Angelo Rosales, how can I be the man? Yes, we do. Jaden the Champ, what's going on? Ogi Macho, what's up, buddy? Jigesh Chudari from India, what's going on in India, my man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. MJ Newborn TV from Philippines, Mabuhay, Maraming Salamat, thank you for being here. 34 likes away from 1,200. Let's get 1,200 likes, baby. Come on. Smack that like, hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe, hit that share button out. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, all that good stuff. Cyrus Matthew, he's on Tom Lou, JTW B-Ball, Stephen Landry, Kels Peters, Nelson Batoon, TikTok, Chess Hall. Good morning, sir. Good to see you in here, TikTok, Chess Hall. My man. What's going on, TikTok? How you doing, buddy? 3-11 is Drummond on the Lakers now. Yes, he started tonight. He hasn't been back in the game. We don't know. Vogel said he didn't know how many minutes he was going to play Drummond, but he did start tonight. He had a block, he had a couple points. Definitely, you can tell he's taking up space in the paint. So even though his numbers don't look fantastic, he was 1 out of 3 from the field. He's making an impact. You can tell. Dylan, I don't know if that's Dylan LZ. What's going on, Dylan? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Ramon Orozco, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I don't know, they're reviewing it. I don't know what the call was. Dennis Wynn, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that. JC Blue, this is the thing. KCP, like, I'm going to say this, JC. Last year, my man Ellie Luke kept saying, about Danny Green. Danny Green stunk. He kept saying, keep shooting, Danny. Keep shooting, Danny. I'm going to say keep shooting, KCP. Keep shooting, KCP, because I know KCP is going to break out of this slump. I know it. KCP is going to break out of this, though. I know he is. KCP is going to end up being big for the Lakers. KCP is a lot better when LeBron is in there. Trust me, KCP is going to be okay. He will be. Carl Archer, what's going on, buddy? Goss, thank you for joining the stream. And Marie Regalado. Oh, that foul's got to be on Giannis, right? And it was. So I'm guessing the Lakers challenge that because I thought they called a foul on Wesley Matthews. It is Laker ball. And there's a whistle away from the ball. And I don't know what the call is there. I think Giannis walking around. They're showing him, so. 10:18 to go in the second quarter. Wesley Matthews is going back to the locker room. I don't know what is going on there. He's walking back there without anybody going with him. Maybe he just has to hit the head. I don't know what that's all about. He's walking under his own power. Nobody went back there with him, so maybe he's just going to the bathroom or something. Yes, AD keeps getting pushed back. LeBron's probably going to be back at the end of April, and I'm guessing AD is going to be around sometime around then too. THT has the ball. THT kicks it out to Kuzma. Kuzma giving off to Harold, the barrel in the paint, picked up by Giannis. Harold turns, shoots. Yes. Montrezl Harrell, nothing but the strings, and it's 32-26 Los Angeles. Is Harrell with a turnaround J. Here's a drive. We're going to give it off to Thanasis, who goes up, and Thanasis is fouled hard by Harold the Barrel, and Harold just stands over him, does not help him up. Good on you, Montrez. Pat Riley would find the Knicks if they picked. Back in the 90s when Pat Riley coached the Knicks, he would find Knicks players if they helped up the opposition. Christy Matthews, thank you for watching from India. I really appreciate it. Liam Manalo, what is going on? Morning, Salamat. Thank you guys and girls for being here. I really do appreciate it. Colin Middlesworth, what's going on? Guys, please like, please subscribe. We got 1,200 likes in the chat. Yeah, let's go. Smack that subscribe button, man. And ladies, because I do this for every Laker game except for Easter. Easter is going to be different. That's a family day. But I am the Laker dog, man. I'm going to miss one game the rest of the year. So hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. Share the stream out to do it for all the Laker games. Thanasis misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. The Lakers lead by 6. Trying to get to 55.3K tonight, so hit that subscribe if you haven't. And thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. The Nasus 1 out of 2. The Lakers lead by a nickel. THT is going to bring it up into the front court for the Lake Show. And he better hurry up. He just got it across the timeline before he got an 8-second violation. He almost lost the ball there. THT lost the ball there. Another turnover for Taylor Tucker. Too many turnovers for him. The Lakers' second unit getting a lot of run here. And they're going to kick it out to Giannis. Giannis almost lost the ball. And now there's a whistle and I guess a foul on the Lakers on the loose ball. THT trying to plead his case. And Lakers knocked the ball away, but it went right back to the Bucks. And THT a little bit overzealous. And that's a foul. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it, Brilly. He says they called the foul on Matthews originally, but the review showed Giannis swing the elbow to Matthews' neck. So it was a charge and offensive foul on Giannis. That shot's no good. Ball's back tap, rebounded by the Bucks. I thought that's Middleton has it. I thought that's what it was, L.A. Lou, because then Middleton knocks it down, so it's 32-29. Just because I saw the official point, like right here, the foul staying right here. So I just wasn't positive, but I thought that's what it was. And thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Kuzma's going to get a screen from Harold, and Kuzma knocks it down. Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma's on fire tonight. 9 points on 4 out of 5. Ball's deflected and stolen away. Here comes Kuzma on the break. Kuzma all the way to the 10. Lays it in. Scoop. There it is. Kyle Kuzma. Kuz has 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 out of 8 from the field. Middleton with a drive. Middleton with a pass. And good defense by Harold, not allowing Thanasis to get the layup. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma brings up Harold. That's too strong. Kuzma a little too overzealous with that. Hit the rim on the alley-oop. Giannis with a travel. Giannis tried to dunk it, and he's fouled. And Caruso takes a seat. Giannis travels every time. 1, 2, 3, 2. I guess 2.5. I didn't see a foul, but he's going to go to the line. I love Giannis. Giannis is one of my favorite players in the league. Giannis travels every single time he drives to the basket. Every time. Count his steps. The dude takes 2.5 steps. You're supposed to get 1.5. He takes 2.5 every time. Every time. It's 36-29, Los Angeles by 7, 8:25 to go here in the second quarter. Giannis, the Greek freak, at the line for 2. He takes a few dribbles, still dribbling the ball. Now he takes the shot, and he got the roll, 36-30, 8:25 to go second quarter. Jollibee is the best. Chow King is trash. Yeah, Cyberbully Hunter. I say it all the time because, I'm fortunate. I have a lot of people in the Philippines that watch my channel. I keep saying Jollibee should be a sponsor. And they have Jollibees in New York City and in New Jersey. They got Jollibees here in the States. Not upstate New York, but they do have them. Giannis's second free throw is good. So it's 36-31. Perfect trip for Giannis. And KCP will inbound to Caruso. Caruso's got to step his game up before I start calling him by his name. A-Cloud, what's going on, man? I'm still ready for opening day. I actually hope it gets rained out, though, so I can stream the game on Friday, because I can't do it tomorrow because I work, but I'm on vacation after that until the 19th. THT with a drive. THT has the ball knocked away, and he's fouled. So I believe he'll be going to the line. I've seen this guy even take 4 steps. Oh, Mike R. He travels like it's his job. I mean, if you want to travel, Giannis, get a passport, man. Giannis must have a passport in his pocket because all he does is travel. Seriously. THT, the free throw line, brick. Boy, THT, you want to talk about a guy that's struggling? THT, turning the ball over, can't shoot, missing free throws. He ought to be playing really well because he survived the trade deadline. One more coming for Dynamite. He makes that one. 37-31 Los Angeles, 8:06 to go in the second quarter. I know Josiah, he wants to just make sure he makes them, I guess. Giannis has it at the top of the circle, going to give it off to Middleton. Middleton back to Giannis. Giannis steps, nice pass by him, blocked. Oh, it wasn't blocked. I thought he got a piece of it, but put home there by Thanasis. So the brothers combination getting it done. THT with a drive in the lane. THT spinning, goes baseline, kicks it back, and an offensive foul on THT. That is 4 turnovers on Taylor Horton Tucker. And I believe it's time for THT to take a seat. THT getting beat on the transition defense. THT turning the ball over. THT missing free throws. And I love THT, but he's having a rough go of it tonight. And Thanasis will inbound here. And it's 37-33, Los Angeles by 4. As this is DiVincenzo kicking it back outside. And here's Middleton to turn the shot. And that's short, rebounded by Caruso. Caruso's got a few rebounds, and I'm going to give it off to Schroeder's check back into the game. And they're going to give it off to KCP. KCP leaning inside. KCP lost the ball. Another turnover for Los Angeles. It's about 6 in a row. Middleton has it, and Middleton picked up by Schroeder. Schroeder lost him and Middleton goes right around Schroeder baseline, lays it up and in, and it's 37-35. I'm surprised Vogel's not taking the timeout right now. Too many turnovers for Los Angeles again. Here we go. Too many turnovers. They did a good job of not turning it over in the first quarter, but they've done it a lot here in the second quarter. THT, the culprit, with 4 of them so far. Here is Schroeder getting a screen from Harrell. Pulls up from 14 feet at the ball. Actually, I don't know if that was a shot, and it's a foul. I don't know if that was a shot by Schroeder that got blocked, or if it was an attempted alley-oop, but it was short, but Schroeder got fouled. So I don't know if what he was doing there. Yes, happy Easter. What's going on? Heart Song, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Johnny Vargas, Darling Hernandez, Andrew Brunch. What's going on? Noel Fernandez. So it was an alley-oop. Harrell's going to go to the line for 2. The Lakers led by as many as 9, and it's been cut to 2. The drum has been in there, Era, but I don't think he's in there now. I don't think you're going to see him and Harrell on the floor at the same time. The Barrel makes the first free throw, 38-35. Nope. And Drummond is going to come in there. Wow. So you got Drummond and Harrell on the floor at the same time. Also Schroeder and KCP. I couldn't see who the 5th guy was. There's Anthony Davis. Hopefully he's coming back sooner than later. No, Mangadango Manga to Huge in there. It's still nighttime over here in New York. We're still Wednesday night over here. Free throw good. So Harrell with a perfect trip of the line. It's Caruso, Schroeder, Harrell the Barrel. No, Andre Drummond's going to check into the next dead ball. And I think that he was going to sub in for Harrell, but Harrell went to the free throw line. Markieff Morris is in there, and so is KCP. And Caruso with the foul. He's another one that's been struggling as of late. So that's Drummond's going to come into the game, and Harrell's going to go out. You're not going to play Drummond and Harrell at the same time. They're the same player. You'd have no spacing on the floor with those 2 guys in there. Yeah, so the Bucks will have it side out of bounds. 6:37 to go. 39-35 Los Angeles. 2,900 people in there, guys. Do me a favor. Hit that like button, man. Let's get 1,500 likes by halftime. At least. Come on. Smack the like. Hit that subscribe if you're new. I do this for all the Laker games, guys and girls. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. Share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff, man. Hit that share button and share it out on all your social media outlets. As the Bucks knock down a deuce. 39-37. Schroeder over to KCP on the right wing. Schroeder's going to give it off to Caruso, who dribbles over to the right wing. Caruso gives it off to Drummond in the paint, who hands it back off to Caruso, driving baseline. Back to Drummond. Drummond with the drive. Drummond lost the ball. I don't think you want Drummond handling the ball like that. Bryn Forbes will come up, crossover dribble, going to give it off to, I can't see the number there. I think that's Middleton. Middleton picks it back up, gives it off to Forbes. Forbes with the drive. Forbes, the 14-footer, short, rebounded by Markieff Morris. Going to give it off to Dennis the Menace, and Schroeder will bring it up the court for the Lakers. The Lakers have struggled here, only 7 points in the second quarter. Schroeder gives it back to Caruso. Caruso back to Schroeder at the top of the circle. Looks for a screen from Andre the Giant. Gets it, goes around it. Schroeder all the way to the tin. And last touch by Milwaukee, so it'll be, I guess the ball is blocked. 6 seconds to shoot. Middleton will check in here for the, oh, that is Middleton. Caruso will check out. Matthews will check back in. So Matthews must have just had to take a dump or something there. They gave the ball back to Milwaukee. They pointed Lakers' direction, but it is Milwaukee ball. 39-37 Lakers by 2. They led by as many as 9. Yo, 3,000 in the chat. You guys and girls are legends, man. Smack that like button. Let's go, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you so much for being there. I really do appreciate it. They kick it out. DiVincenzo for the lead. Got it. 40-39. Vogel needs to talk it over, man. The Lakers are leaking oil here in the second quarter. They've been outscored 16-9, and they trail by 1. Milwaukee's first lead since it was 11-8. Schroeder going to get off to Drummond. Drummond with the drive. Drummond is fouled, and he can't get it to go. Well, here we go. This ought to be interesting because anybody that knows Andre Drummond knows he can't shoot free throws. So this is going to be interesting. Hack-a-Shack, I don't know what you would say for Dre. And, yeah, this just not pretty for Andre Drummond. He misses the first free throw. This is not Drummond's strong suit. The doctor of Bordonomics is not wanting to shoot free throws. Yeah, ugly trip. Tap up and good. Markieff Morris, though, gets the offensive glass. It's a big bucket for the Lakers. And they go back up 41-40 with 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo has the top of the circle, going to give it off to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday had a big first quarter, drives it right to the top of the key. Ball knocked away. Somehow he gets it back. Kicks it outside to Middleton. Middleton takes a three from the left wing and knocks it down. Milwaukee starting to find the range from downtown. They lead 43-41. Chris Middleton's a good player, extremely overpaid, though. Did not deserve a max contract. Drummond has it, dribbling at the free throw line. Gives it off to Schroeder in the corner. Schroeder has it back to Markieff Morris, over to Schroeder at the top of the circle. Schroeder's going to get a screen from Drummond, goes around it, drives with the left hand all the way, gives it off to Drummond, who lays it up and in. Andre the Giant bangs the Drummond.
4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him. 4:20 to go in the second quarter.
The drive by DiVincenzo, triple team on the baseline. Here's a steal. Here comes Schroeder on the fast break. Schroeder with a trailer, gives it off to Markieff Morris, and Morris is fouled to go to the line for 2. We're tied at 43 apiece. 4-2 to go. Great game so far. 3,200 in the chat, guys and girls.
Smack that like button, man. How many likes can we get by halftime? Let's go.
We can set a record tonight, man.
Smack the like, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 55.3K subscribers tonight. Let's go.
You guys and girls are legends in the chat, man. Manga dangu manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters.
Maraming salamat. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
That girl there is real. Gianna Ross, this is the lovely Ivana Alawi. She's here with me every game. She's my lovely co-host. Free throw is good. 44-43, Los Angeles. 4:02 to go second quarter. And Drummond might be taking a seat here, or there's a timeout on the floor, it looks like. Timeout on the floor. ESPN needs to pay some bills. 44-43. When we come back, Markieff Morris will be at the line for another free throw. Sal Ruffino, what is going on? You're new? Well, Sal Ruffino, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. Sal, I hope you like what you're seeing, man. I bring this kind of energy every single game, so if you're new, I encourage you to hit the like and the subscribe. Dan Hemphill, how can I be the man when you're the man? Ask anybody. If you're new to the channel, ask anybody in the channel. That's here all the time. I am this crazy every Laker game. Ask. It's not just tonight. This is me every freaking game for the Lakers. Jay Green, what's going on? The Bucks have 2 superstars. They do. They do. A lot of teams have 2. Jane Finch, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, Salve. I appreciate that, buddy. Let's go.
He on E, but yeah, KCP does need to wake up. No doubt about that. Angelo Sorolf, what's going on? Sandra Brown, Jimmy Flores, Kenan Buhe, how can I be the man when you're the man? Christopher Salamanca, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, guys and girls. Yo, Hot Take Hockey! Hey, you want to talk about a legend? Yeah, so if you guys and girls are into hockey, which you should be, even if you're not, I'm going to tell you right now. See Hot Take Hockey right there? My man in the blue, he says, hey, legend. You guys need to subscribe to Hot Take Hockey, because if there's a guy on YouTube that streams with as much passion and energy as me, it's him. Maybe one of my mods will do me a favor. Drop the link to Hot Take Hockey's channel in the chat. We're trying to he hit 28.3K tonight. He deserves 30,000. That kid works his ass off. He's about to graduate from college here on April 20th. And April 20th, yes, 420 crew, you know what to do. April 20th, that's 420. Hot Take Hockey and I are going to attempt to stretch the boundaries of the internet when we stream the Rangers and the Islanders game together on his channel. So you're not going to want to miss that. I don't know if the internet and the interwebs can handle the energy that Baddog and Hot Take Hockey will bring. Thank you, Dire Giants fan. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you for dropping the link, guys. Subscribe to Hot Take Hockey. He's the best. Let's go. Acuna King, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Ricky Milano, good morning in Dubai. Sir, I appreciate you being here, as always. Freddie Casuran, what is going on? Yeah, I'm hyped for it, too, man. And it's going to come quick for me because I'm on vacation until April 19th. So I know that's going to come quick. But I'm looking forward to doing a game. I got to work with Hot Take Hockey a couple times during my 24-hour stream. But when there's sports on and it's the Rangers, we're going to be hyped up. You're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be a hell of a stream. Carl Angelo Guman, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Zaylen King, what's going on, my man? Blazer Clan, thank you for subscribing, Blazer Clan. I appreciate that, my man. FaZe Coos, what's going on? The character, KCB don't shoot. No, KCB has to keep shooting. Orlando Harewood, Barbados, what's going on, buddy? Just Manny, Dave Yayo, what's going on from New Zealand? Thank you for watching in New Zealand, my man. Dan Anna, appreciate it. I'm Nobody, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Rodel Sanapeo, what is going on? Hazim Mul Zudin, 420, always, man. Let's go. Yo, 71 away from 1,500 likes in the first half. That's insane. You guys and girls are legends, man. Let's go. Smack it. J-Lord Morera, what is going on? Gasper Capuyan, Packy, Cats hit one. What's going on? Bo Stacked. Thank you for joining the stream. Yassine El Casas Pilot. What's going on? Joseph Ray. Unifying Life String. Shout out to your wife, Hannah Gacko. There you go. Armando Ramos. What's going on? Inde A. What is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Von Raquino. Jojo. What's going on? Putback is good. Andre the Giant bangs the Drummond, and it's 45-43. I'm sorry. He didn't put that back. I got excited. He jumped up, but the free throw was good. I lost my train of thought there for a second. 45-43 Los Angeles. I want Drummond to put back a dunk really bad. Here's Forbes. Picked up the dribble on the elbow. Going to give it off to Giannis. Giannis with the drive. Giannis the ball. Oh, what a ball fake by Giannis. Got Drummond. Faked him out of his shoes. And Giannis throws it down with a one-hander. What a fake by Giannis. It's had a quiet night, though. Only 6 points for Giannis. We're tied at 45 apiece. KCP comes off the curl. Going to give it off to Schroeder. I don't like that KCP didn't take that three. KCP needs some confidence, man. KCP going to get it on the handoff. KCP is going to have the ball blocked. But KCP is too tentative. He is too tentative right now. I can't believe the Knicks blew that game, man. That is a terrible loss for the Knicks. They're fighting for the last, there's Drummond from way outside. That's no good. He had to shoot it up, and it's rebounded by the Bucks. I can't believe they lost that game. You can't lose to the Timberwolves. Middleton with a crossover dribble, driving, picks up the dribble, fadeaway jump shot is good. Milwaukee up 47-45. The Lakers have struggled, only 15 points in the quarter after a really good first quarter where they shot really well. Drummond has it, going to give it off to, and lazy pass. Somehow Schroeder got it back. Lakers fortunate to get that bounce. Schroeder with the left-handed dribble. The drive got a screen. Pull-up jump shot. Yes, Dennis the Menace ties it up at 47 apiece. 2:40 to go in the first half. Giannis brings it across the timeline. Picked up by Markieff Morris. Giannis looking to drive baseline. Giannis, good defense by Morris and forcing a turnover. Taken away by Matthews. Here's Schroeder on the hurry. Schroeder is tied up. Good defense there. I don't know if that was Lopez or if it was Drew Holiday that tied him up, but Schroeder tied up in the fast break with a jump ball at the Lakers free throw line. 9 likes away from 1,500. Let's go. Smack that subscribe button too, guys and gals. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell, baby. Let's go, man. I'm trying to get to 60,000 subscribers by the time the NFL draft rolls around. It'd be amazing if we could do that. But let's go, guys and girls. Hit that subscribe button. We've only picked up a couple subscribers tonight. Let's go. And that tip is won by the Bucks. Here comes Middleton back the other way. Middleton with the left-handed drive, the spin in the lane, had the ball knocked away, and then almost blocked by Markieff Morris. But Middleton somehow finds his way to the hoop, and he lays it up and in, and the Bucks lead 49-47. All things considered, I mean, I know the Lakers led by as many as 9, but all things considered, the Lakers have played a really bad second quarter. Like, no chemistry out there, no fluidity to their game, and they're only down by 2. Here is Wesley Matthews into Drummond. Drummond in the paint. Drummond turns. Blocked by Brook Lopez. Solid block there by Brook. And it's rebounded by Giannis. Giannis from the drive on Kuzma. Giannis had the ball knocked away. It's deflected. Giannis gets a loose ball and puts it back. Serendipity for the Bucks. A lot of lucky bounces going right to them. And Vogel wants to talk it over with 105 seconds to go in the second quarter. Milwaukee up by 4. Biggest lead of the night. Romario, thanks so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, Romario. Thank you, brother. Brilly says to help grow your channel, bro. Romario, man, thanks so much. I really appreciate that. Obviously, super chats are greatly appreciated because I never ask anybody to do that, and you certainly don't have to. The best way to support the channel, definitely, just being here, man. I appreciate you guys and girls being here, but hitting the like button, subscribing, and sharing the stream out, guys. That is the best way. Just being here, sharing the stream out, and subscribing. Obviously, like I said, anybody that, goes out of their way, goes above and beyond to donate. I really appreciate that. Because, again, I don't ask you to do it. You don't have to do it. But the fact that you do, I really appreciate it. So thank you guys for all the support tonight. I really do appreciate that. J-Lord, thank you, my man. I appreciate that very much. Manti says, Gutter Boys is in the building. What's going on, Al? How can I be the man when you demand? Luca Ricci! Thank you so much for the super chat, man. My friend north of the border, So Luca Ricci up north of the border, but that is Italian as it gets. He says, hey, man, I'm back. Love your streams. Today I got 5,000. Kuzma to get 10.5 assists and rebounds. I got 2,500 for Giannis to get 2 3-pointers. Let's go 420, gang. Luke, I hope you cash in on that, especially the Kuzma part. But thanks so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. The Canadian 7 from my man, Luca. And that's a Paisano name if I've ever seen one. I'm nobody. How can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Brando, how can I be the man when you're the man? Ruby Pareso, what's going on? High Life, what's going on? RGN Cal, thank you for joining the stream, man. Kindle Walker, too many turnovers. Yes, that's what the Lakers do, though. We know that. Shadow Slayers, what's going on? Yeah, you got to give Drummond a pass, though, man. He's trying to get used to his teammates and everything. We got to give him a little bit of a pass for the first couple games. Kuzma's going to kick it out. Shooter takes a wide open tray, and it goes in and out. No good. Rebounded by Giannis. The Lakers are going cold here in the second quarter. Giannis takes 9 steps, didn't hit the rim, got his own rebound, and the ball is last touched by the Lakers. Giannis travels every single time he drives. How can this man get 2.5 steps every time? Every time. Lakers trail by 4. Shooter's going to give it off to Matthews. Back to Shooter at the top of the circle. Shooter pulls up from the elbow, and that's an offensive foul. Another Laker turnover. I believe that's 9 turnovers here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Illegal screen set by Andre Drummond. Like I said, the fact that the Lakers can't shoot a lick in this quarter, they have turned it over God knows how many times. That all started with THT turning it over like 4 times in a row. The fact they're only down by 4 and make it 6 now as Drew Holiday knocks down the right elbow jump shot. Milwaukee's outscored the Lakers 29-17 here in the second quarter, 10-2 run. Kuzma's going to give it off. Wesley Matthews for 3. That's no good. What else is new? Rebounded by Brook Lopez. And the Lakers starting to come apart here at the half. Giannis, that's an offensive. Oh, they call a blocking foul on Drummond. Looked like Drummond had position in the paint. They're going to call a foul on Andre Drummond. I thought Drummond was there. Yeah, Drummond got there late. Good call. Drummond definitely stepped into him. Good call. That Drummond was not set. So good call by the officials. Giannis will have a couple of free throws. The Lakers have choked it away here in the second quarter. Everything they did so well in the first quarter. The ball movement, the inside-outside game, barely any turnovers, just good chemistry in the first quarter. It is going right out the window as Giannis makes the first free throw. And the Milwaukee Bucks up by 7, the biggest lead of the night. Walshawn Smith again. You gotta give Drummond some time, man. He has not played a game. Listen, Andre Drummond has not played a basketball game since the end of February. So you gotta give him and he's on. He hasn't played a game in a month, and he's on a new team. You got to give him a couple games to at least get acclimated to what the Lakers are doing. The guy can't just have a couple practices as Giannis misses a second free throw and come in and dominate. You got to give him a couple games. If he's played 10 games and he's still playing like this, then he could say he needs to do a little bit better. But here's Kuzma with a fake, kicks it out. Schroeder fakes the three, drives the lane, nice pass to Harold the Barrel. Harold goes up, lays it in with the kiss. And it's 54-49. Boy, the Lakers need that one after a 13-2 run by Milwaukee. 20 seconds ago in the half. Hit that like button, guys. 6 likes away from 1,600. Let's get 1,600 likes by the half. 6 likes away. 5-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Holiday step back for 3. Yes, Drew Holiday has killed the Lakers tonight. And Milwaukee with their biggest lead of the night. They lead 57-49. They have gotten killed here in the second quarter. Outscored 33-19. They trail by 8. Drew Holiday. Nobody you would think would do it to the Lakers has 16 points. Harold for 3. That's no good. That's a fitting way to end the second quarter. Not good by the Lakers. Really good first quarter by Los Angeles. Really poor quarter for them in the second quarter. We'll go to the locker room with the Lakers trailing by 8, 57-49. Yo, 1,600 likes. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button, guys and girls. What are you doing? There's got to be at least 50 people in there that ain't subscribed, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the stream out, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that good stuff, Reddit, wherever you have social media. Hit this share button on the stream, share it out. So, what I'll say is this. It's funny. I still feel good about the Lakers winning this game. They played such a bad second quarter, and Dinwiddie, there you go. I was going to say, don't spam. I know you're a Nets fan and everything, and I know you're intimidated by the Lakers. I get that. But don't spam, man. You're gonna get that's a one-way ticket to timeout. I don't know what that is. Anyway, let's hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Again, guys, let's not get on Andre Drummond's case. He hasn't played a game in a month, and it's his first game in the Lakers. Let's not kill him. Okay? Give Drummond a chance. I know everybody thinks Drummond's going to come in here and throw down 28 points and 20 rebounds, but he's not going to be the savior for the Lakers. They still need Anthony Davis and LeBron James back here. Drummond will serve his purpose, but we got to give him some time. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly says, I'm out. Wait for the second half adjustments later. I agree. I feel good about the Lakers winning this game, L.A. Lou. I really do. Jane Fitch, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Brilly. None of our guards can shoot. We need shooters. Jaden, they can shoot. They were 8 out of 12 from downtown in the first quarter. What the Lakers need to do, like they did at the beginning remember the beginning of the year when they were healthy and they were fresh. They had really good ball movement. Caruso was shooting 55% from downtown. KCP was shooting 55% from downtown. LeBron James was shooting 42% from downtown. They were all shooting really well because they moved the ball around. They had good looks at the three. In this first quarter tonight, they went inside of Drummond. They had the good inside-outside game. They moved the ball around the perimeter. They got good looks at threes. And Kuzma knocked him down. And Markieff Morris knocked him down. When the Lakers are taking good threes, they can hit them. It's when they have contested threes, they take off balance threes, they're forcing threes. That's when they don't shoot well. They need to shoot when they're set. Guys like KCP and Wesley Matthews are spot-up shooters. They're not going to shoot threes off the dribble. Same thing with Kyle Kuzma. And that's the big difference. And Schroeder's not really a three-point shooter anyway. But the Lakers have spot-up shooters. That is why that postgame is so important. That is why LeBron missing is important, because LeBron drives the lane and gets it out to the wings and the corners, and these guys are open because he collapses the defense. It's the same thing with Anthony Davis in the post. So they have shooters. They need to be healthy. LeBron James is the type of player that makes everybody around him better. They're missing him. They're missing him. They're missing Anthony Davis. They're missing that. Andre Drummond is a big body, but Andre Drummond is not going to be a guy that can knock down an 18-foot jump shot. Anthony Davis does knock that down. Anthony Davis can do a lot of things in the paint. Drummond is a good interior defender. Drummond is a great rebounder. Drummond is a good guy to grab offensive boards and put it back and score that way, kind of like Harrell does, although Harrell has a nice little mid-range jump shot. But he's not Anthony Davis. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics in the first quarter. Trust me, when AD and LeBron come back, the Lakers are going to be really, really, really good. I don't know what's going on with the Celtics. I can't figure that team out to save my life. Can't figure that out to save my life. But I still feel good about this. I still feel good about the Lakers winning this game. I really do. Let's get 1,700 likes up in here, guys and girls. Come on, baby. 48 away. Let's get 1,700 likes by the start of the third quarter. Come on, ESPN. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics. Schroeder can't run. No, Schroeder's a lot better with LeBron James, too. That's why Schroeder turning down all that money for the Lakers, not really smart by Schroeder. I don't think he's going to get much more than that from any other team. I'll be surprised if somebody gives Schroeder $25 million a year. Very surprised. For the Bucks, Giannis, 9.7 rebounds. Chris Middleton, 13 points, 5 assists. Brook Lopez, 2 points, 2 boards. Drew Holiday's killed the Lakers, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 out of 2 from downtown, 6 out of 7 from the field. Dante DiVincenzo, 6 points, 2 boards. Diakite had 3 points and a rebound. Thassis had 3 points. Pat Connaughton had 2. Brent Forbes had 3. The Bucks shot 50. Listen, here's another thing why the Lakers are lucky they're only down by 8. The Bucks shot 55% from the field, 63.6% from downtown. They're not going to keep shooting like that. For the Lakers, Markieff Morris leads the Lakers with 13.3 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma had a big first quarter. Really didn't do much in the second. 11 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. Andre Drummond in his debut, 4 points, 2 assists, and a rebound. He also had a block. He has 3 fouls. Schroeder, 3 out of 9 for the field, 8 points, 4 assists. KCP struggling again, no points, 2 rebounds. Harold LeBarrel, 6 points, 2 boards. Wesley Matthews, a couple of threes, 6 points, 2 boards for him. Caruso in 11 minutes did not score at 3 boards. THT, 1 point from the free throw line, 2 fouls, and he turned it over about 6 times. The Lakers shot 44% from the field, 44% from 3. They were out-rebounded 22-17. That all adds up to a 57-49 Milwaukee's Buck lead at the half. So that is what we got. Let's go. But again, guys and girls, I thank you so much for being here, man. 32 likes away from 1,700, man. Smack the hell out of that like. Hit it hard. Hit the like hard. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. Share the stream out. Let's go. Aspectix Click says, go Rockets. Did the Rockets end up winning tonight? The Rockets were up big, and the last I saw, the Nets were trailing by 4. So I'm guessing that the Nets came back to win. Lavelle Brinson, what's going on? You heard Steph is going to L.A. I just heard LeBron James is trying to recruit him there. That doesn't mean anything, though. Lucky Venom, Andre Drummond hasn't done a lot tonight, and he shouldn't be expected to. He hasn't played a game in a month. You got to give him some time to get acclimated to playing for the Lakers, too. You got to. How much help does LeBum need? I don't know. How much help does Kyrie Irving need? How much help does Kevin Durant need? How much help does James Harden need? I mean, how much help do they need? How much help did Stephen Curry need? I don't know. How much help did all those guys need? I don't know. Daniel Lewanog, what's going on? Declan Porter, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Olivia Hagan, what's going on? ZD, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. I'll tell you what, Aspect Text, you should send Christian Wood. You should send Christian Wood over to the Lakers. Christian Wood's a really good player. I like him. Even Johnson, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Josh Plays, what is going on? Preston Fain. HW Knight, what's going on? LJ2K. John Wallace, Rocket. Well, the Rockets had a big lead in that game. But when I saw it was down to 4, I'm like, the Nets are going to come back and win this game. I still can't believe the Knicks blew the game against the Timberwolves. I can't believe that. Yeah, Caruso not doing anything. Yeah, just 1 rebound so far. DJ Smooth, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. Really. Baddog, you a legend. How can I be a legend when you're a legend, sir? My man, playoffs or bust, Pitts at 11. I agree with both, DJ. I want Kyle Pitts. I know the Giants need offensive line help. I still want Kyle Pitts. I don't care. Give me Kyle Pitts. Give me Kyle Pitts. Giants offensive line needs to be good enough. Give me Kyle Pitts. Patricia Novoa, what is going on? RC Encalado, thank you for joining the stream. JSG Fly, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Roger Herrera, what is going on? Christopher Quizana, thank you for being here. Appreciate that. Big Dog, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Juan Medina, thank you for being here. Amahan Gianon, thank you for joining the stream. Maraming Salaman, Manganangu Manga, to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. 9 likes away from 17. Hundo, let's go. Teso Lazan says, shout out to D-Day and Chuche. There you go. Brian Labastide, what's going on from Trinidad? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Appreciate that, sir. Subin S, Yankee fanboy, what's going on? If you're a Yankees fanboy, you want to subscribe to my channel because I do I'll be doing a ton of Yankee content as well. I'm a big Yankee fan. Yuri Ho, what's going on? Franz Zai, Silver Rodriguez, GD, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Really. Baddog, the Bucks probably will continue to excel from 3-point range. They are 4th in the league in 3-point percentage. That's their game. Oh, I agree, but 63%? They're not going to shoot 63%. You know what I mean? They're going to slow down a little bit. I'm not saying they can't shoot the I know they can shoot the 3, but 63%, they have to come down a little bit. The law of averages would tell you they have to come down a little bit. I mean, even if they ended up shooting 50% for the game, they'd have to miss a few of them here. So Clippers got clipped by the Magic. Yes, the Flippers have been spilling oil out there. DJ, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. Brilly says, Baddog, your knowledge of football and NFL is incredible. Hey, I appreciate that, DJ. Some people would disagree with you. I do what I can, but I appreciate the comment. I really appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so much, brother. Much appreciated. What's going on, Howard Fox? Hey, Howard Fox, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. It's your birthday. Well, people in the chat wish Howard Fox a happy birthday. Oh, that just disappeared. There you go. Well, never mind. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened to Howard Fox. But it's his birthday. So thank you for subscribing and wish him a happy birthday. Emahan Gianon, what's going on? Marcus Beaufort, thank you for joining the stream. Fernando F. Sableon, what is going on? Sean Pebble, what's up? AJ Marshall, Mario Mendez. OZ Beer, what's going on? Omega Phoenix 602 Arizona. 118 to 99. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Renee Solo, what's going on? Beastie Son, thank you for joining the stream. DJ, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Really. How many years? 37. 37 years. I've been watching football since 1984. 37 years watching football. Chanchy Tan, what is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Yo, 1,720 likes. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's get 1,800. We got to try to get 3,000 likes by the end of this stream, man. We can do it. Who's a Lakers fan? J. Lord. I'm pretty sure you're going to run into a lot of them in this chat. Thoughts on the Atlanta Falcons, Beast? They need to take a quarterback. That's my thoughts. They need to take a quarterback. Not that he's going to replace Matt Ryan this year, but it's always good to get a quarterback and then have him sit behind a veteran like Matt Ryan that he can learn from and put him in next year. I think that the Falcons need a quarterback. Although a lot of mocks have them taking Pat Surtain at number 4. So I guess we'll find out. But a lot of mocks have them taking a corner. We'll see. Zarbian Obermeyer, what's going on? Olivia Hagan, thank you for joining the stream. Rosary Rodriguez, Judah B, thank you for being here. Matthew Mattis, what's going on? Zero, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. Sam Orgasa, we're at halftime right now. Drummond is playing. Jason Dahan, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. No time, no comment. There you go. Yes, or Yex Zess. Remove that Ivana. Why? Ivana's my co-host. Alex Sports, if Dallas selects a weapon, that would be hilarious. I hope they do. T. Barrow, what is going on? Darius Sims, Joshua Linguehi, what is going on? Thank you for joining the team. Appreciate that. We were up, Ron White, but let me take a look at the turnovers. The Lakers turned it over so many times in that second quarter. It was unbelievable. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the turnover differential here because the Lakers get killed with that all the time. And that has been a major problem for Los Angeles. You can let me look at it, ESPN? There you go. Oh, they both teams have 11 turnovers. Okay. I didn't realize Milwaukee turned it over by that many times, but they did. So the turnover thing's even. 11 turnovers for Los Angeles. Getting ready to go into the third quarter here, guys. I still feel good about LA winning this game. I really do. I still feel like the Los Angeles Lakers can win this game. KCP better show up. This is fixed. KCP is going to show up eventually. Mark Jackson getting a little thick. Hey, Mark Jackson been eating well. Yeah, THT, that was a big difference, RG and Cal. THT's turnovers at the beginning of the second quarter when the Lakers had momentum. Killed it. I love THT, and I know that he's just a kid. He's 20 years old. He's very raw. He's got a good skill set, but he's way too careless with the basketball. He's got to shore up the handle. He loses it too many times, and he jumps to pass too often. Can't do that. Why is cold pizza so good? The same reason hot pizza is so good, I guess, because pizza is like sex. Even when it's bad, it's good. That's why cold pizza is so good. It's a fact. LeBron are ready to go. There you go. Roberto, what's going on? Your Browns will improve. Your Browns are good already. Felix Obispo, thank you for joining the stream. Salustiano Paler, which shout out to Neveo City, Marabing Salamat, and Mangadangu Manga. Getting ready to go, guys. Smack the like. Here you go. The Lakers started out 0 for 12 from downtown. They missed their last 6. Let's go. Limit turnovers, taking shots. Exactly. Cold pizza's still super good. Yes, it is Afghanistan. My man, Afghanistan, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. They try to trade KCP. Somebody's getting his foot looked at. It's Drummond. And Drummond putting the sock back on. So Drummond had 4 points and 1 rebound, 2 out of 6 from the floor. Less than impressive, but again, guys, we're not gonna kill Andre Drummond when he hasn't played basketball in a month. But he and Harrell getting ready to go here. Harrell wiping down the floor. Harrell's gonna start this half. As Drummond putting on his right sneaker. And the Lakers will start here in the second half. Guys, here we go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. This is coming down to the wire, man. Share this stream out. Let's go. Lakers need to get a good start here to the third quarter. Schroeder has it at the top of the circle, gives it off. Harrell the barrel throws it up and got the roll. There it is. That works so well. That old give and go there, or not even the give and go, just the pick and roll works so well with these guys. Lakers trail by 6. DiVincenzo has it, dribbles with the right hand and throws it up, and the alley-oop is good. So right back, the Lakers got a taste of their own medicine right there. And Harrell has the ball stolen away. Another lazy turnover by Los Angeles. A lazy turnover. The Bucks get an easy deuce. They're up by 10. The Lakers are so careless with the basketball. They are so blasé with the basketball. Schroeder from the right elbow. Brick. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. Lakers coming out already looking terrible in this quarter. Already. A stupid turnover, a couple easy baskets, and now a foul. That wasn't on Schroeder. That was on Harrell. Harrell wasn't paying attention. There's Andre Drummond. That's a big man right there. Giannis takes the fake free throw there. It's 61-51. Milwaukee by 10. The Lakers led by as many as 10 early on. This is Milwaukee's biggest lead of the night. And Giannis has a couple coming from the charity stripe. And he takes forever. Now the first free throw is good. It's 62-51. How does it happen, Matthew? Lakers turn it over too many times. That's honestly how it happens. Too many turnovers, too many bad shots. I don't know what that was. Drummond with the hands down the pants. Flexing his gigantic feet. And Giannis' second free throw is good. So Giannis, I believe he's perfect at the line tonight. 63-51, Milwaukee with their biggest lead of the night, leading by 12. Lakers had a really good first quarter, and then the next 13 minutes has been terrible for them. They're going to give it off to Kuzma. Kuzma looks for a screen from Harrell the barrel. Drives with the right hand over to the elbow. Gives it back to Harrell. Harrell kicks it out. Schroeder left corner tray. Swish! Cheese! Sammy! Dennis the Menace with a much-needed 3. Cuts the lead to 9. 63-54. Tough defense on DiVincenzo on the perimeter. Going to give it off to Middleton. Middleton looking for a screen. Now he's picked up by Kuzma. He crossover dribbles, pulls up for 3, leaves it short. The Lakers fall asleep on the boards. And DiVincenzo, the guy that's 5'9", comes in there and grabs the rebound and puts it up and in. Again, just lazy basketball by Los Angeles. Schroeder trying to draw the foul, doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Markieff Morris, back to Schroeder. Schroeder over to Kuzma at the top of the circle. Lakers playing bad basketball right now as they're going to give it up to Harrell at the top of the circle. Harrell gives it off to Schroeder. Schroeder drives baseline. Gives it off to Markieff Morris. Has the ball blocked. Somehow Morris got it back. Throws it up and in. Actually, Harrell got blocked. Rebounded by Markieff Morris. That's a 9-point game again. Drew Holiday with the screen. Drives at the elbow. Gives it off. They swing it back outside. Brook Lopez thought about the 3. Gives it off to Giannis. Giannis picked up by Harrell the barrel. Giannis looking to drive. Turns, shoots, and got the roll. Harrell can't guard Giannis one-on-one like that. 67-56. I don't think the Bucks have missed in the quarter. Giannis 13-7-3. Lakers trail by 11. Kuzma the drive. Kuzma throws up a wild shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lakers ice cold again. And Vogel needs to take a timeout. Another easy transition basket. And Vogel will take a timeout because the Lakers have come out asleep in the third quarter and they trail by 13. Lakers come out flat out of the locker room. Very flat. Oh, that basket didn't count, so never mind that. Drummond is back in the game. They didn't count the basket. Here's a double team. KCP comes over, and Giannis throws up a brick, got his own rebound, puts it up and in. Lakers getting dominated on the boards. Just lazy. It's laziness. Now Vogel will take a timeout. The Lakers standing around looking at one another, and the Bucks going after the ball and throwing it down. Crushed on the offensive glass so far in this half. Lakers, like I said, falling asleep. A terrible turnover by Harrell. They let DiVincenzo run in there as they stood around and watched the ball hit the ground on a rebound, and then they just did it again right there. No effort for Los Angeles early on here in the third quarter, and Vogel needs to get them in order. Hit that like button, guys. Let's go. We need 1,800 likes in here. Let's go. What are they doing? They're just standing around, which is pathetic. I'll tell you what. I don't know how many people in here are my age. I'm in my middle 40s. I don't know how many people grew up watching 80s and 90s basketball like me. But I can tell you this. Boxing out is a lost art in the NBA. Nobody boxes out defenders anymore. That's why so many guys are able to rebound the ball so well in the 80s and 90s. Guys like Barkley, guys like Rodman, guys like Ewing. Because they knew how to box out. Guys like Malone, they don't box out anymore. They just stand there. They don't box out anybody. They don't put a body on anybody. Box them out. They don't do it anymore. She's on the AS, the lovely Ivana Lowy's on YouTube. She's got like 12 million subscribers. She's on YouTube. Oh, there you go, Linda. So you understand. Anybody that grew up in the 80s and 90s knows what I'm talking about, man. They don't do that anymore. That's why there's so many offensive rebounds nowadays. Z-Visions, what's going on, man? Any other team that worries you? The Nuggets. Z-Visions. The Nuggets are really big. Obviously with Jokic, and then they had JaVale McGee. They got Jamal Murray. Like, they have a really good team. The Nuggets are good. The Nuggets are good. They worry me. The Lakers will probably play them in the first. That's a tough matchup for Los Angeles because of their size. Giovanni Matteo, what's going on? Drew Easy does it. Nia Timmons. 2 likes away from 1,800, guys. Come on, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. What are we doing, man? I say this all the time. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe because once the Lakers are completely healthy, it'll be a different story. All these trolls going to come in here now and troll when the Lakers are beat up, got nobody healthy. Wait till they are healthy. If they're playing like this when they're completely healthy, then you can talk crap. But when you got 2 of the top 5 players in the NBA on your team and they're both out, it's hard to win. Let's go. I'm always drinking soda, Wolf of Bald Street. I should be on that street. Hey, yes, you got me to 1.8K. Hey, 1.8K. There we go. Let's go. Let's get 1,900 likes up in here, man. We need it. We need 1,900 likes. Let's go. Dorian Nona Luan. Yeah, AD should be back, but you know what? They're not rushing him back. They're taking his time because of what happened with Kevin Durant. Lakers trail by 13. It's their largest deficit of the night. They have not played well since the first quarter. They've had 26 points since the first quarter. Drummond tried to throw it down, and he's an offensive foul. How the hell was that an offensive foul? Drummond must have pushed off or something because that did not look like there was much contact at all there. If that's on Drummond, that's his fourth foul. Giannis has it, and he goes around Drummond. He's fouled again. Now, I'm going to tell you, this was a tough match for Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond has not played a basketball game in a month, and they're asking him to guard Giannis one-on-one. I don't know if the other foul was on Drummond, but I do know that the Lakers have scored 7 points in this quarter. DJ, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Brilly says, fitness question, how do you feel about carbs? You need carbs for your workout, but don't overload on carbs unless you're trying to bulk. And Middleton turns and shoots, and the Lakers giving it up now, 71-56. Yeah, I wouldn't overload on carbs, but you definitely need carbs at some point. Your body needs carbs for fuel. So don't eliminate them completely, but I would definitely not overdose on them. That's for sure. There's another turnover for Los Angeles. DiVincenzo for 3. No good. And rebounded by KCP. Lakers led by 10 early on when they actually played basketball. Now they're decided not to. Here's Kuzma, right corner 3, way off. And the Lakers have given up the ghost here early on in the third quarter. They came out completely flat. Drew Holiday steps back. Nobody picks him up. He takes the 3. It's short. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And here comes Dennis the Menace up the court. The Lakers have scored a total of 26 points in the last 16 minutes. Schroeder had the ball knocked away. And the Lakers just take a timeout there. 7:55 to go third quarter. More timeouts, more breaks. Lakers trail by 15. I don't know what happened, man. Like I said, the ball movement was really good in the first quarter for Los Angeles, and then it just stopped. It just completely stopped. I don't know what happened. Everything just stopped after the first quarter. Dominic, thank you for dropping links to my Instagram and Twitter. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will follow you back. Dennis is a bench player. Dennis has always been a bench player. It is. Thank you, Jay Rogers. I appreciate that. They did just have a timeout, Adam, but again, they need to take 1 million commercials on ESPN. This is what they do. This is why I hate nationally televised games, because there are so many. They will drag a basketball game out to be 3 hours long. People say baseball games are too long. Baseball games are just as long as football and basketball games. They are about 3 hours long. And this is the difference. Baseball doesn't have a timer. Basketball is 48 minutes. Football is 60 minutes. How do they expand those out to be 3 hours? Bet the Lakers are plus 15. Looks like you're going to lose that. Dennis is a starter here. I'm going to tell you something right now, AJ. Dennis Schroeder, if he goes to another team, he'll suck. He excels because of LeBron James. You can see what he does without LeBron James. He's not going to get $25 million from any team. Any team that gives Schroeder $25 million is out of their mind. The Lakers, I thought, offered him too much. But, listen, I have no doubt the Lakers are healthy. They're still the most dangerous team in the NBA. But I told you guys and girls at the beginning of the Suns game, it's going to be a rough stretch for Los Angeles. And I can accept them losing, but I have a hard time accepting the lack of hustle. I have a hard time accepting all the loose balls and the stupid turnovers. I have a hard time with that. I have a hard time with that. Yo, 35 likes away from 1,900. Let's go. Smack the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Al Kaline, I understand that your life is probably miserable, bud, but you need to chill out. You can go somewhere else. You can go somewhere else. Have a nice life. Abigail Gullis, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Thon Yang, thank you for subscribing, Thon. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. Mills O'Day, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Their two best players are not there. Milwaukee's great. Yeah, exactly. Simeon Capati, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Aldi Sodi, what's going on? Schroeder, yeah, the Lakers themselves turning over too much. Rocco Villas, how can I be the man who need a man? I don't know what's going on with Andre Drummond's big toe. And Andre Drummond's going back to the locker room. So Andre Drummond's already hurt. So less than impressive debut. So Andre Drummond is going back to the locker room, seems to be injured. Boy, the Lakers can't catch a break, can they? The drive-by Schroeder gives it off to Harrell. Harrell throws up missed a layup, tip, no good. Got his own rebound. Harrell goes up, blocked from behind, but a foul. At least a good effort there by Harrell. Harrell's pissed that he missed all the layups, so we'll go to the line for two. So Drummond was messing around with his toe before the half. And I don't really know what happened, but Drummond is going back to the locker room. So I guess we'll figure it out eventually. The Lakers trail by 15. Harrell's at the free throw line for a couple of free throws. His toenail came off? Damn. How the hell did that happen? Harrell gets a very lucky bounce as that ball hit the back of the rim and then bounced through. Marcus Gasol has not played tonight. I just realized that. There's been no Gasol tonight. No Gasol sighting. Harrell's got 8 points and 4 rebounds. I would imagine if Drummond can't play anymore, Gasol's going to play, I would think. Harrell's second free throw is good, and the Lakers trail by 13, 71-58. Take care of your toes. Come on, guys. 100 likes away from 2K. Let's go. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Share the stream out, guys and girls. Let's share the stream out. Here's Drew Holiday for 3. Back iron, no good. And another offensive rebound. That's 4 offensive rebounds here in the first 4.5 minutes in the quarter. And second chance points almost again. Rebounded by Kuzma this time. And Kuzma's going to give it off, and that should be a blocking foul. Oh, come on. How do you call a charge? No way. A terrible call. Schroeder has to be able to turn and catch the ball and go up the court. DiVincenzo was right underneath him. That is a terrible call by the official. Schroeder had nowhere to go. What a terrible call by the official. Not even close. That is a terrible call by the official. Schroeder had nowhere to go. You got to at least let him catch the damn ball. Awful call. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much, my man. Brilly says, all right, bro, I'm going to head out. I'm not watching this D3 March Madness. I hear you, man. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. I really appreciate it, my man. Thank you, brother. Have a great night, and hopefully we see you again soon. Wide open 3 for Giannis. Yup. 74-58. Everything going right for Milwaukee. Every single thing. The Lakers don't need breaks to go against them and breaks to go good for the other team. Schroeder pulls up on the free throw line and knocks it down 74-60. I can't believe that terrible call by the official. You got to at least let Schroeder catch the ball. Giannis double teamed on the baseline. Kicks it back outside to Drew Holiday over to Giannis at the top of the circle. Giannis picked up by Morris. Drives the lane. Kicks it back out. Drew Holiday has it on the right wing. Holiday driving with the left hand. Spinning in the paint. Fadeaway jump shot. Good. Lakers have no defense in the interior. And it's 76-60. And here is KCP with a drive. Pull up 17-foot jump shot. No good. KCP continues to struggle. 0 for 4 from the field. No points. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. Double D had the ball knocked away. Grabbed by, here comes KCP on the break. KCP all the way. Has the ball blocked, but he's fouled. Too tentative for KCP. And he'll go to the line for a couple of biscuits, trailing by 16. That's an awful call. A horrible call by the officials. You can't just jump in front of Schroeder at the half court line and not allow him to catch the ball. And then call it offensive foul. That's garbage. 76-60, Milwaukee by 16. There is still lots of time, Jay, but they have got to stop turning the ball over, and they got to rebound the basketball. You know? They got to. So we're going to have another time. You know, when this is not on national television, there is not nearly as many reviews. They review everything when it's on national television. I don't know what they must be looking at to see if it's a flagrant. That's the only thing I can think of, because it's definitely a foul. Drummond got hurt. His toenail came off, I guess. So, let's see. Where's our savior? They're hurt. LeBron James, he's hurt. That's where their savior is. Drummond ain't the savior. Nobody claimed Drummond to be the savior. If you actually watch my videos when I talk about Andre Drummond, I say right in there, you can't expect the Lakers to win a lot of games. You can't expect Drummond to carry the Lakers. That's not what he's here for. He's here for depth. They need to be healthy. That's what the Lakers need. The Lakers need to get healthy. They still need LeBron. They still need AD. Andre Drummond ain't going to carry them. Just waiting to see if this is a flagrant one. It's 76-60. KCP is going to go to the line for 2 as it is. We'll see if the Lakers have the ball. And DiVincenzo with a little golf clap over there. 6:03 to go here in the third quarter. Lakers trail by 16. Lakers actually led by as many as 10 if you tuned in late. Andre Drummond had 4 points and 1 rebound. He is hurt, went back to the locker room. Somebody told me he lost his toenail. I don't know how that would even happen. Ashton DeBarra, what is going on, guys? 56 likes away from 2K. Let's go. So they did call this a flagrant foul. So KCP's first free throw. Boy, he can't do anything right. Misses the free throw. This sucks. I like KCP, man. I hate seeing him struggle, but he is struggling bad. Does make the second free throw. So the Lakers trail by 15 and they'll have the ball side out of bounds. Lakers are going to need a 10-0 run. They got to get back in this game. Lakers are going to start hitting some shots. They got to get some stops. They got to rebound, and they got to stop turning the damn ball over. The Lakers have scored 31 points in a quarter and a half. They played really well. They've scored as many points in the first quarter as they have since the first quarter. Schroeder has it over on the left wing, steps back, going to give it off to Markieff Morris on the baseline. Morris against Holiday. Holiday knocks the ball. Just as I say that, there's another turnover for Los Angeles. That's all they do. And DiVincenzo gets it back to Lopez. Kicks it outside to Middleton. Middleton looking to make a move on the left wing. Going to drive on Harrell. Step back jump shot is short. Rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. Gives it off to Dennis the Menace. And Schroeder brings up into the front court for the Lakers. Schroeder has it. Picks up the dribble over on the left wing. Swings it back outside and gets it back to the left wing. Schroeder for 3. No good. That's not his game. Lakers started off 8 out of 12. I believe they've missed 9 out of the last 10 or 10 out of the last 11 threes. And Milwaukee rattles home a 3. This game's over. 79-61 Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton knocks it down. Lakers have no energy at all. Harrell's going to give it off to Dennis the Menace. Gives it back to KCP. And illegal defense. That'll be a technical foul. 79-61, Milwaukee by 18. How does he miss that? Schroeder's not a good three-point shooter. That's why. He's not. And KCP does hit the technical free throw that time. Lakers trail by 17. Giannis is going to take a seat. Lakers got to tighten up their defense. eBay selling Drummond's toenail. They should sell that. That'd be pretty awesome. How the hell do you lose your toenail, man? What the hell did he do? That's got to hurt. Schroeder with a drive. Gives it off to Harrell. Harrell floater in the lane is good. 79-65. Lakers need 79-64, sorry. Lakers need some stops. 4:50 to go in the third quarter. The Lakers' offense is completely gone bad here. Middleton with a drive. Middleton gives it off. And again, just another really lucky bounce Drew Holiday almost lost the ball and then flips up a ridiculous circus shot and it rolls through. 81-64. Caruso kicks it back outside. They swing it around. Morris thought about the three. Over to Caruso in the left corner. Caruso back to Markieff Morris. Now Caruso gets it back. Comes up the screen for three. Caruso shoots up a UFO. Air ball for Caruso. Then it's 81-64. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the third. Lakers getting smoked. There's another turnover for Milwaukee. KCP does a deed that time. Going to give it off to Markieff Morris. Over to Harold LaBarrel. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder with a drive. Good ball fake. And then try to draw the foul. Did not get the call. Gets it back. Schroeder gives it over on the blocks to Harold. Harold lets the defense run through. Harold picked up by Brook Lopez. Dribbling between the legs. Pulls up. Shot. Yes. Harold LaBarrel with a baseline. Jay cuts the lead to 15. 81-66. Come on, guys. Let's get 2,000 likes up in here, man. Let's go. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe. Let's go. Lopez, nice pass by Lopez. Triple teamed on the baseline, found Middleton all alone and dunked it home. Caruso has it over on the left wing. Lakers need stops, can't get any. Markieff Morris with a drive, and the ball is blocked, but a foul. I was going to say, Connaughton definitely fouled him. Actually, they're going to say no foul. They're going to give the ball to Milwaukee. So even though Pat Connaughton shoved Markieff Morris under the basket, no call. Unbelievable. 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 83-66, Milwaukee by 17. 3:18 to go here in the third quarter. And off the screen, there's a three that's short, rebounded. But the Lakers almost let that get turned over there. Caruso has it at the top of the circle. Caruso picks up the dribble, going to give it off to Schroeder, top of the circle. Schroeder fakes the three, drives to the right hand, goes around Connaughton, throws up a wild shot. He's fouled. 2:59 to go, third quarter. Lakers trail by 17. Lakers actually led by as many as 10 in this game. They actually moved the ball and didn't turn it over. Turning point in this game was four out of five possessions, turnovers by THT at the beginning of the second quarter. It was the big turning point. And THT could not stop turning the ball over. 4 out of 5 possessions, he turned it over. And that allowed the Bucks to take the lead and get all the momentum. And there's another turnover for Los Angeles. And speaking of THT, right on cue, turns it over. There you go. Right on cue. Right on cue, he turns it over again. Maybe they should have traded THT, man. I've been an advocate. I've defended that guy, but it's just he is way too careless with the basketball. Way too careless. And Drew Holiday drives. He's fouled. 2:40 to go, third quarter. Milwaukee up by 17. So Holiday will go to the line for two. Yeah, THT, he needs to go back. He needs to have his minutes lessened. And I think he will once the Lakers are healthy. Drew Holiday's got 22 points tonight, having a career night. He's got 23 now. Lakers have 16 turnovers, Luis. And I think half of them will come from THT, to be honest with you. THT's been really bad. Really bad. Come on, guys. Hit the like, though. Let's get 2,000 likes. I'm telling you right now. I told you, Laker fans, it's going to be a really rough stretch. This is going to be a very rough stretch of games. I said it at the beginning of the stream. If the Lakers go 5-10 in their next 15 games, that is a blessing. Because, I'll be honest, the Lakers could lose 14 out of their next 15 games. Harold throws it down. Yes! And the foul with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka! That's the first time I got to say that tonight, by the way. Harold with a strong move inside, dunks it home, 84-68. Milwaukee wants to take a timeout. Harold's going to go to the line when we come back. More commercials, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. The game's on ESPN. You know we're going to have a commercial every 3 minutes. It's just how it goes. Harold LaBarrel, there we go. Yep, first game, Drummond's injured. Yep. That's what happens. Drummond's toenail came off. His toenail came off. They can't shoot. Yeah, they're struggling. And again, that's sometimes, man, you have no confidence in your shot and you aim it. When you're aiming your shot, you're not going to make your shots. When you just shoot it in rhythm, that's not their best. That's what they did in the first quarter. They moved the ball around. They shot in rhythm. They were 8 out of 12 from downtown, and they haven't done that since. Too many turnovers. When you turn the ball over, it's hard to get in rhythm on offense. When you constantly turn the ball over like they did at the beginning of the second quarter, it really throws you out of sync. The Lakers turn it over way too many times. They're very careless with the basketball. They are a very careless team. They lead the league in turnovers. Not good. And again, when you have Anthony Davis and LeBron James, you can hide that. But when you don't, it's a glaring. But let's go, guys. I don't know what's going on with Gasol, Charles. I don't know what's going on with him tonight. I don't know why he hasn't played. But let's go, guys. Don't give up this shit, man. Like I said, listen, man. When the Lakers are healthy, you're going to want to stick around. Don't give up on them. I understand this is frustrating. I get it. I've told you, man. I'm a Knicks fan, okay? Watching the Lakers play without Anthony Davis and LeBron James is like watching the Knicks play for the last 4 years. It's been really bad. Not including this year. The Knicks are much better this year. But the last 4 years, watching the Lakers and everything that they do wrong looks like the Knicks. That should be a lane violation. Harrell bricks the free throw, and he got the roll. That's twice Harrell has bricked the free throw and got the lucky bounce. 84-69 Milwaukee. The Lakers have got to try to get this to under 10 going into the fourth quarter if they have a chance. Giannis gives it off. Forbes for 3. God, Forbes wasn't even looking. He just turned around and chucked it into the basket and made it. 87-69. I mean, he wasn't even looking. He just turned and threw it up at the rim. And they're going to get into Harrell the Barrel. Harrell lost the ball on his own. He's picked up by Brook Lopez. Harrell looking to box or back him down. Harrell with the ball fake. He's fouled. How do you not call a foul? He got he got Robin Lopez up in the air. Or it is Brook Lopez. He got Brook Lopez up in the air. Brook Lopez completely hits him when he's taking his shot. No foul. How the hell is that not a foul? That is a foul all the damn way. Milwaukee doesn't need any damn breaks in this game. And now they'll call a foul. What a joke. What an absolute joke this officiating crew is. I mean, I'm not blaming the officials. The Lakers are getting killed in this game, but the officiating is absolute trash in this game. Absolute garbage. One-sided again. Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Terrible officiating again tonight. There's at least 4 damn calls that went against the Lakers. At least 4. Giannis makes the free throw. It's 88-69. It is every game, Bradley Beal. It is. Every game this happens to the Lakers. Giannis has 19 and 8. Of course, any player that can take an extra step in basketball should be dominant. And Giannis travels every time he drives, he travels. Every time. Every single time. Milwaukee with their biggest lead of the night. I just said the Lakers got to get it to within 10, and now they're down by 20. Here is turnover. That's what THT stands for. Turnover, Halen Tucker. Oh, he actually made a shot. It's 88-71. That's what we're going to start calling THT. He ain't dynamite anymore. He's turnover, yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. Taylor Horton Tucker. He is turnover, Horton Tucker. Giannis turns it over. Surprised he didn't call a foul. Here's Caruso up the court. Caruso all the way. He lays it up and in. I'm surprised he didn't miss it. It's 89-73. You say that, Matthew, but you won't because you're a fan. You know how many times I've sat there and watched my teams lose and say, oh, the hell with this. I'm done with this team. I'm not watching this team. It's over. I watch them every game. You will too because you're a fan. That's what fans do. And there's a wild shot by Giannis, and he tried to save it. He did not, and actually ball hit the end line, so it'll be Laker ball. 89-73, Milwaukee up by 16 with 58 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Turnover, Horton Tucker. That is his new name. Turnover, Horton Tucker. That's what his new name is. 89-73, Milwaukee by 16. Caruso's going to bring it up here for the Lake Show. Going to give it off to Kuzma at the top of the circle. Kuzma's going to get a screen from Harold the Barrel. Kuzma driving at the right hand. Kuzma all the way. Throws up a crazy shot. Can't get it to go. But Kuzma was fouled. I think the Lakers actually got a call. Looked like minimal contact by Pat Connaughton, but Kuzma does get the foul call this time. Or up, my bad, they did not call a foul. They called a loose ball foul on the Bucks. So Harrell's at the line. I was going to say, it didn't look like Kuzma got fouled, so he didn't. It's Harrell at the free throw line for 2. 89-73, Milwaukee by 16. Harrell makes the free throw, 89-74. Turnover, H-touch, yeah. Oh, man, it's been pretty bad. Pretty bad. Taylor Horton-Tucker got to stop turning the ball over. But please hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Ring the bell, because I'm telling you right now, man, I do this for all the Laker games, and the Lakers are going to get better once they're healthy. You're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to be around for these streams. Trust me. We have a lot of fun in here. I got the best freaking channel on YouTube. I got the lovely Yvonne Olawi. And when the Lakers are healthy, we all know how good they are. This is going to be frustrating. It's part of it. But you got to hang in there. Like I said, I'm a Knicks fan. Trust me. I know about hanging in there for years. Good defense. Forbes almost turned it over, but Thanasis ends up with the loose ball. Thanasis does turn it over. It's Laker ball. The Lakers have a chance to end this third quarter on a bit of a run. They will have the ball 26 seconds to go. So a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Lakers trail by 14. They continue to show Anthony Davis. I don't know what he finds so amusing over there. LeBron must not be with the team, because I have not seen LeBron at all. Caruso has it, dribbling between the legs, just running out some clock. There's a 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They added some time. Kuzma almost lost the ball as he has a hard time handling it. Has it at the top of the circle. Kuzma will pull up for 3, and no good. Bad shot by Kuzma. It's just, that's not smart. That's, again, and wow, speaking of not smart, a unforced error by Milwaukee as Giannis turns it over. So the Lakers will have a chance at a miracle shot with 1.2 seconds to go. But Kuzma, the Lakers just have a lot of low IQ plays. Kuzma from half court will count if it goes and hit the backboard, and that's the end of the third quarter. So we'll go to the fourth with the score: the Bucks 89, the Lakers 75. LeBron's at his tattoo place. Is that what he's doing? Let's see. Stop singeing nursery rhymes and start playing. Yeah, exactly. Let's go, guys. Hit the like, hit that subscribe button if you do. Let's go. The Lakers, I believe they play. I'll check real quick. The Lakers have a really tough schedule. I can tell you that much right now. The Lakers are going to be lucky to win. Like I said, if the Lakers could go 5-10, that'd be a miracle. The Kings. They have the Kings on Friday night. Kings Friday, Clippers Sunday, Raptors Tuesday. They should be able to beat the Raptors. The Heat, the Nets, the Knicks, the Hornets, the Celtics, the Jazz twice, the Mavs twice, the Magic and Wizards. Those are 2 teams, but LeBron should be back by then. I'd imagine LeBron should be back by that second Mavericks game, April 24th. We don't know when Anthony Davis is getting back. But there's a lot of tough games in there. We already saw the Kings beat the Lakers without LeBron and AD before the All-Star game. But you got to hope that, I don't know when Anthony Davis is getting back. Anthony Davis, maybe he don't come back to the playoffs. I mean, that could be. They might hold him out to like 10 games to go before the playoffs, just to try to get him in game shape. You know? Let's go, guys. Come on. We need more likes over here, man. What happened to that stuff? Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. If they're out like 10 games, just say they're not going to be out for 10 games. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as the Lakers make the playoffs and they're healthy, it doesn't matter who they play. Nobody wants to face a healthy Lakers team in the first round of the playoffs. The Lakers are dangerous when they're healthy. This squad's not dangerous in the playoffs, but LeBron and AD are back. Everybody else doesn't have to do as much. Lakers have a lot of role players, and the problem is you can't have your role players being your starting players. That's the problem. But come on, guys. We're trying to get to 55.3K. Let's go. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the share button, guys. Let's go. Let's get her done. Frank Vogel needs to stop playing 3 small guards. I don't know why he does that either. But let's go. More commercial. Well, it's the end of the third quarter. That's why. Lakers need Curry. The Lakers need LeBron and AD to come back. That's what they need. They do. They need to go on a run, Matthew. That is for sure. They definitely do. Marcus Gasol's been sitting on the bench, Leanne. I don't really know why he hasn't played. I really don't understand that, but yeah, LJ Tianco, the Lakers just, again, if they're going to get back in this game, they got to play smart and they got to make shots. You know, they do need AD and LeBron James. Milwaukee starts with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Giannis has the ball knocked away, and was that Gasol? Who is that? No, that is Gasol. So Gasol comes in and gets a turnover. Or gets a steal, rather. Gasol's going to give it off to Kuzma. Kuzma spinning in the paint. Kicks it back outside to Gasol. Gasol swings it over to THT. THT pulls up for 3. Missed. Lakers have missed, I think, 13 of their last 14 from downtown. Giannis just took 6 steps, and again, no call. And Connaughton goes up as the ball blocked. Ball's tapped around, rebounded by Gasol. Gasol, the outlet to Kuzma. Kuzma turned the ball over. Another turnover for Los Angeles. 3 straight to start the fourth quarter. So Lakers continue to turn the ball over. And there's Giannis, and he's fouled. Turnover, Horton Tucker at it again. Yep. King James, how many steps does Giannis get? 7? 8? Giannis does it. Once he gets into the front court, he don't even have to dribble. It's a separate rule for Giannis. Once he gets past the timeline, once he's in the front court, he doesn't need to dribble ever. I have never in my life seen a guy travel more than Giannis. The guy travels every time he has the ball. Every time. It's unbelievable how much the guy travels. It's crazy. Makes the free throw 90-75. Yeah, Matthew, they turn the ball. Like I said, the Lakers lead the league in turnovers, so it's just bad. They're very, very careless. 90-75, Milwaukee up by 15. Too real. It's not even a Euro step with him. He just travels. It's not even a Euro step. He just freaking travels. Listen, Clyde Frazier, the Knicks announcer, Clyde Frazier, he says all the time, everybody travels, and they don't call it travel in the NBA anymore. They don't. Giannis goes 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. The Lakers almost turn it over again. Another lazy pass by Caruso. Gasol kicks off to THT, and the Lakers are trying to turn it over, and they almost did. They tried. 4 seconds to shoot for Los Angeles. Let's go, guys. Smack the like. Let's get 2,100 likes in here. Let's go. What happened to all those things? Let's go. He's turnover, Horton Tucker. You've heard about Dr. Seuss? Horton hears a freaking turnover. That's what THC's become. Horton hears a turnover. Lakers have got to get it up. THT throws it up. Wild shot. Tip is good. Kyle Kuzma. Kuz has been quiet since the first quarter. He taps in the loose change there, and it's 90-77. Kuzma's got 13 and 7. He had 11 points in the first quarter. That's his first bucket since the first quarter. Giannis driving on Kuzma, goes all the way and throws it out of bounds. Boy, the Bucks are turning it over left and right now. And good tip by Kuzma there. Lakers have the ball. THT drives, kicks it out in the corner. Wesley Matthews swings it back outside to Caruso. Caruso gets a screen from Gasol, drives the lane, Picks up the dribble 8 feet away. Kicks it back to Matthews for three. Oh! Wesley Matthews! Wesley Matthews with his third from downtown, and the Lakers trail by 10, 90-80. Matthews has 9 in the alley-oop right back. Lakers lost all the momentum there as they do not play any defense. Giannis with the dunk, 92-80. Caruso gives it back to Kuzma over on the right wing. Kuzma drives to the left hand into the paint, lost the ball, got it back, stolen away, but a foul. Well, Lakers might have got a break there too. I didn't see much contact. Gasol fell asleep on defense there, allowed Giannis to go behind. You got to see the ball and see your man at the same time, man. You can't keep losing track of your man in the paint like that because that happens too easily. Lakers have it side out of bounds, trailing by 12. They're going to give it off to turnover Horton Tucker. And he picks up a dribble, going to give it off to Caruso. Boy, this is a bad backcourt for Los Angeles right now. THT and Caruso, you can forget about that. No production there whatsoever. THT driving and an offensive foul. Another turnover for Taylor. That is 9 turnovers for turnover Horton Tucker tonight. 9 turnovers for Taylor Horton Tucker. 9. 9 turnovers. And it's a blatant turnover. Blatant. 9 turnovers. You got to get him out of the game. You got to get Schroeder back in there if you want to try to win this game. Taylor, he has been a disaster. Middleton has it, goes around a Giannis screen. Middleton pulls up 19 feet away and knocks it down 94-80. Milwaukee by 14. Turnover, Horton Tucker will bring it up into the front court for the Lakers. 9 turnovers for Taylor. I wonder what the record is because he's got to be, he's turned it over a lot. Turnover, Horton Tucker gives it off to Kuzma. Off the curl, Kuzma can't hit the 3. Loose ball saved by the Lakers. Get it into Gasol. Gasol back to Caruso. Caruso throws up a wild shot. Got it to go. 94-82. Good read. Boy, Gasol's come in, and Gasol has played meaningful minutes. Gasol contributing off the bench. For those of you who just turned in, Andre Drummond lost his big toenail, and he is out for the game. Rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's going to bring it up into the front court. Gasol to just shoot the 3. Kuzma fakes the 3, drives to the left hand of the paint. Kuzma kicks it out to Caruso. They swing it around. Matthews wide open. 3 is an air ball. Or is that an offensive foul? I didn't even see what the hell happened. 94-82, Milwaukee by 12. The Lakers somehow still hanging around here. 8:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee 94, Los Angeles 82. Lakers led by as many as 10. The Bucks is led by as many as 20. Andre Drummond out of the game with a toenail coming off of his foot. Who knows how long he'll be out. And a whistle away from the ball here. 8:09 to go in the fourth. Wesley Matthews. Yeah, Matthews. Matthews is doing all right till that 3. I don't even think that I think something else happened there. Trade for Donkey Green. They could use his defense. I can tell you that much right now. The Bucks will have 6 seconds to shoot. 8:09 to go in the fourth quarter. Middleton will inbound. Must have been an inadvertent whistle because if it wasn't, they wouldn't have 6 to shoot. They'd have 14. And good defense by Gasol. Boy, Gasol has played inspired here. Somehow the Bucks inbounded the ball. They took a few dribbles and dribbled over into the baseline, and no time came off the shot clock. No time came off the shot clock. They had 6 seconds to shoot. They inbounded the basketball from the side. They dribbled to the baseline, had the ball knocked out of bounds, and did not take any seconds off the shot clock. That shot clock is, now they did. They just changed it to 3 seconds. So Milwaukee will have 3 to shoot. And now the officials got to talk it up. Boy, this officiating crew absolutely sucks. And I swear they do every Laker game. I swear to God. And the shot clock didn't go again. What is going on with the shot clock? What the hell is the call? What are they doing out there? Now they're going to reset it to 8:05 and they're going to start it over again. So Milwaukee gets a damn free play. Who is this official? He sucks. And I swear to God, this guy does all the Laker games. Now they reset. They can't figure out the shot clock at the Staples Center. It keeps going to 24-14, 24-14. They should have 3 seconds to shoot. Now they put it back up there. The Bucks inbound to the basketball, missed a shot, but they'll get another try at it now because the shot clock didn't start. They get it in bounds, and Giannis shoots and hits it. And I didn't even think he got it off in time, but somehow he did. Caruso driving. Caruso tried to throw it down. No foul call. Rebounded by Middleton. Here comes Middleton, and the drive blocked by Kuzma. And I believe that's like, boy, these officials have no idea what the hell they're doing out there. They really don't. Caruso blocked by Giannis. Hit in the head, too. No foul call. Giannis hit Caruso right in the head. No foul. No foul. Right in the head he hit him. No foul call. This is an absolute joke. Again, I'm not blaming the officials for the Lakers losing. The Lakers have played terrible basketball, okay? But my God, when it's a foul, it's a foul. Here is Schroeder driving. Schroeder gives it off to Gasol, who puts it up and in. Marc Gasol lays it up. Gasol's played good minutes here in the fourth quarter, which is why Drummond was a big addition until he lost his toenail and is out for the game. And God only knows how long Drummond's going to be out. But Gasol, and good defense by Gasol. That's off of Giannis's leg. As Gasol strips Giannis, and it'll be Laker ball. 7:17 to go, fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 12. Giannis is going to go to the bench with 7:17 to go. The Lakers have hung around this 12-10 point mark. They just can't seem to get over the hump tonight. And here is Schroeder at the top of the circle. Schroeder gets a screen from Gasol, goes over to the left wing, kicks it back to Gasol. Gasol standing there right at the top of the circle. And he's going to shoot. That was not a good shot. He was not set. Rebounded by Holiday. Ball is taken away by Schroeder, but somehow Holiday gets it right back. Holiday turns, shoots, doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's going to give it off to Wesley Matthews. Matthews outlets to Kuzma. Kuzma has it back to Schroeder. Schroeder steps in, going to give it off to Gasol for three. That's no good. Gasol needs to stop shooting threes and just play defense. Lakers have had a chance. They've had good looks, but they just can't knock anything down. They trail by 12. Middleton goes around a screen, picked up by Gasol. Goes around Gasol, drives, almost turned over. They kick it back outside. Here's a three, and that's good. Boy, the Bucks have gotten every bounce tonight, too. Bryn Forbes knocks it down. 6:23 to go, 99-84. Milwaukee by 15. Boy, the Lakers just can't hit anything. They did, Matthew. They had a chance, but they screwed it up. They screwed it up. Man, Lakers just don't shoot well. None of them can hit anything. You know? It is what it is. Oh, I know, Rennell. I know it's not just the Bucks. The Lakers have had a very unlucky season. I mean, everything has gone against them. Everything has gone against this team this year. You lose Anthony Davis for God knows how long. You lose LeBron James for God knows how long. You just get Andre Drummond and you lose him for God knows how long. Every bounce goes the opposite way. Every call goes against him. It's crazy. It's crazy. The team might be cursed. Cool, bro. I mean, they might have sold their soul to get that championship last year. But they've had a lot of bad things go against them this year. None of it will matter if they can get healthy before the playoffs. But they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle. But it doesn't help. It does not help when Caruso goes to dunk the ball and Giannis hits him right in the head and they don't call a foul. Or earlier when Montrezl Harrell got Brook Lopez up in the air and he absolutely drilled Harrell on the jump shot. They don't call a foul there either. That type of stuff does not help. It does not help when you're fouled and they don't call a foul. Schroeder bought the bad juju? It seems like he might have. Drummond's out weeks. There's nothing official on Andre Drummond. Nothing official. Nothing official on Drummond. Caruso's not good. I know what the Lakers are going to do, though. They're cap strapped, so I don't know exactly what they're going to do. LeBron's coming back April 15th. I haven't heard anything about that, Demetrius. I just heard he's out 4 to 6 weeks. They say the end of April. That's what I hear. So he's already been out about a week, so it's another 3 to 5 weeks. There you go, diehard Giants fan. There you go. Ain't working tomorrow the next few days. Snyder's cut. Hey, diehard Giants fan, by the way, happy birthday, buddy. Today is diehard Giants fan's birthday. Everybody in the chat wish my main man, diehard Giants fan, a happy birthday. It is April 1 over here. Let's go. That's what happens, Matthew. They're not a good team right now. Not a good team. Can't expect them to be. They are missing 2 of their best players. I mean, take any team with 2 stars and take those 2 stars off the court and see how bad they are. It's going to happen. Some teams have 3 superstars, so it's a little bit different. But when you have 2, I mean, how bad are the Warriors without Steph and without Clay? I mean, it's the same thing. The Warriors without Curry and Klay Thompson, it is what it is. 6:16 to go here in the fourth quarter. Shooter has it. The Lakers' offense has just struggled. I mean, mightily. They can't even score 100 points. Shooter pulls up and knocks down the mid-range jump shot, 99-86. See if the Lakers have one more run in them here. 6 minutes ago, fourth quarter, Milwaukee leads by 13. Middleton has it. Middleton driving. Middleton picks up the dribble. Middleton takes a tough fadeaway jump shot. Can't get that to go. Rebounded by Caruso. Caruso will bring it up the court for the Lake Show. Going to bring it back to Shooter. Shooter fakes the 3, kicks it back to Caruso, gets it back to Shooter, kicks it out. Good ball movement. Markieff Morris, right corner tray. No good. Lakers, too many threes. Too many threes. When you're not shooting threes well, you're supposed to go in the paint and draw the foul. Not that they get fouled. But Milwaukee's done that all night. Inside-outside game is Drew Holiday. He just walks right up to the paint and just shoots the shot. And it's 101-86. Too many threes for the Lakers. I thought there was going to be another one. Markieff Morris going to give it off. Matthews for 3. Missed. Too many threes. That's all the Lakers are doing now. The Lakers are just jacking up shots. Just jacking up shots. No rhythm, nothing for the Lakers right now. No ball movement, no fluidity, no cohesiveness, no chemistry, no rhythm. Just jacked up forced threes. That's all they're doing. That's all they've done since the first quarter. Drew Holiday just pushed Caruso, no foul call. He shoots up an air ball. The same thing that Taylor Horton Tucker did on the opposite side, shoving off with the offhand. They call the offensive foul on Taylor Horton Tucker. They don't call it on Drew Holiday, who just completely pushed Caruso off with the left hand. Completely pushed Caruso, no offensive foul. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's the same damn thing. The same thing. Taylor Horton Tucker did commit an offensive foul. That is an offensive foul, but they don't call that on Drew Holiday? Give me a break. Call the damn game the same. 20 turnovers for Los Angeles, 19 for the Bucks. Schroeder for 3. Way off. Barely grazed the iron. Got his own rebound, though. Kicks it outside. Kuzma thought about the 3. Kicks out to Caruso. He'll jack up a 3. Why not? Another miss. Just terrible. Just god-awful. Terrible low IQ. I'm going to tell you this right now. The Lakers have got a lot of low IQ basketball players. A lot of really, really dumb basketball players. They don't know how to play basketball. Kuzma drives the lane, and he gets the basket and the foul. Where has that been the whole damn fourth quarter? That's what you're supposed to do when you can't shoot. Drive the lane. And that's less contact than I've seen most of the night that they finally call a foul. And we need more commercials. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. What's going on, everybody? One last time, hit the like button, man. What happened to all those likes? We got to like 2,000 and we stopped. Hit the like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I do this for every Laker game. And yes, I bring this energy every Laker game. Yes, I do. I bring it every single Laker game, man. So I'm the Laker Dog. I'll be back on Friday night. 9:45 p.m. in New York, 6:45 in SoCal, 9:45 in the morning in the Philippines on Saturday morning, 9:45 in the Philippines. That's 2:45 in the UK. That's 1:45 in the afternoon in Australia. Wherever you may be around the globe, I'll be live 9:45 for the Lakers and the Kings. I don't care how good or bad the Lakers are. I'm here for every game. This is what I do. So hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I started doing a lot more Laker videos. So hopefully you guys and girls will check those out. You guys have. I really appreciate that, man. Laker videos have done really well. So I appreciate you guys and girls watching. So thank you very much. Thank you for being here. This game started off really good for the Lakers. A lot of good energy, a lot of good ball movement, a lot of good shots. And since the first quarter, it has all went bad. It started with turnover, Horton Tucker turning the ball over 4 out of 5 possessions, and the Lakers losing all their momentum. And the Bucks have never looked back. And that's really when it started. But let's go. Yeah, Sam, they're going to need AD and LeBron for sure. No doubt about that. There you go. Well, there you go. DiCanateo. That's why I always give the 420 call from all my four. By the way, New York legalized that. Just so you know. New York legalized that today. Or New York City did. I don't know if there's different counties in New York, but anybody that lives in New York, that was legalized today. They passed the law. So 420 crew, smoke them because you got them. It's legal in New York now. Which I don't know why they didn't do it anyway. Just tax it. Which is what they're going to do. They say they could get $350 million in taxes. New York needs the money. Why are we watching a Gizmo commercial? Wow, whatever his name is, Zach Galligan is old. Oh, Mark Spencer, no doubt. If LeBron and AD are there, the Lakers are a much different squad. But they're not. You got to hope that they get back soon. Sooner than later. We don't know about Anthony Davis. I know LeBron will be back when he's supposed to. Don't know what's going on with Anthony Davis, though. That's worrisome. That's worrisome. Is the bench in yet? The bench starts for Los Angeles. The bench starts for him. Well, Kuzma's going to go to the free throw line. 4:09 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 101 to 88. This game really, Milwaukee hasn't gotten away from Los Angeles, but Los Angeles can't get any closer than 10. They've had their opportunities. They have missed open shots. Kuzma trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does. There is still plenty of time, but the Lakers are definitely going to need some stops, and they're going to have to hit some shots if they want to get back in this one. Drew Holiday's had a big night for Milwaukee. He's going to give it off to DiVincenzo, picked up by Schroeder, that neuter. Schroeder gives it off in the paint to Giannis, or not in the paint, to the elbow. Let's see how many steps Giannis takes. He gives it off, and there's a foul. And DiVincenzo will go to the line for 2. Schroeder out of position. Schroeder took a shot in the chops. Drummond lost his toenail. He's out. Drummond's toenail came off. We don't know how long that's going to be for him. Kuzma did start, Lord Beerus. Kuzma did start. It was Schroeder, KCP, Drummond, Kuzma, and Markieff Morris. Kuzma did start. Free throw good, 102 to 89. So Lakers can't get the stops and they need them. 3:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Well, they turn it over a lot. Free throw. And he got the roll. Lakers trail by 14 again. Schroeder will pick it up and bring it up into the front court for the Lakers. DiVincenzo with 10. Schroeder with the left-handed dribble, the drive, and he's fouled. I don't know why the Lakers didn't do more of that in the fourth quarter. When you're not shooting threes, you're supposed to drive the lane. You don't keep shooting threes if you're not shooting them well. 3:42 to go in the fourth. We're in New York. I live in Saratoga Springs. Up in that area. Yo, 55.3K. You guys and girls are legends in the chat. Let's go, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, baby. Let's do this. Let's go. What are we doing? I'll be live again on Friday. Good or bad, I'm here all the time. That's why I'm the Laker Dog. I lovely Ivana Lowey's always here, too. Gal Gadot will be with me on Friday. Wonder Woman will be here with the lovely Ivana Lowey. Schroeder makes both free throws, 103-91. Lakers got to go on like an 8-0 run here. Just make it interesting, Lakers. Put some pressure on Milwaukee. Get close. And And turnover, Milwaukee. So good defense by Schroeder. Good press coverage there. Forcing the offensive foul. 3:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 12. Lakers going to need some baskets. Schroeder should continue. Here's Kuzma for three. Low IQ basketball again. You have succeeded driving the lane with Schroeder. Instead, you kick it out to Kuzma and he takes a straight on three. It's low IQ basketball. It is low IQ. They have such low IQ players. Just not smart. It's just not smart basketball. When you are not shooting well from the outside, you drive the lane, you take a higher percentage shot, or you get fouled and you go to the line and you try to find your stroke on the free throw line. It's basic basketball. It's basic. I don't care what level you play at. That is basic basketball. And instead, how many threes have the Lakers taken tonight? Let's check. 40? Whoops. 40 threes? Maybe more? 35. The Lakers started out 8 out of 12 from downtown today. 8 out of 12. They are 2 for their last 23 from outside. 2 for their last 23. That's how you lose basketball games. Because you don't drive the lane. You don't try to get good ball movement. No pick and roll. No pick and pop. None of that stuff. Just jack up threes. Just chuck up threes. A bunch of chuckers. That's what these guys are. Just chucking the ball. So yeah, Drummond will not return. No kidding. Hopefully he's okay. But the Lakers definitely are cursed. They trail by 12. Again, they've had many opportunities to get back in this game. And that's how you knock down a three. This game's over now. 106-91. DiVincenzo knocks down the three. I'm not going to make them shoot better, but the Lakers need to drive the lane. The Lakers did not drive the lane at all. That's the difference. And here's Schroeder driving the lane. Ball's blocked. Harrell tries to put it back and it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Holiday gives it off to Giannis. They kick it out. DiVincenzo for three again. That one's no good. That's a stupid shot by DiVincenzo too. There's no reason to jack that shot up either. Too many threes in the NBA nowadays. Another lazy pass. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Lazy pass by Caruso. You can see it on the Lakers' face. This team has no confidence at all. None. They have no confidence in what they're doing. That goes a long way. That goes a long way, not having any confidence. Kuzma I'm just glad I have vacation after tomorrow. Here's Schroeder for three. Brick. Lakers 2 out of their last 25 from downtown. They continue to shoot them anyway. It's so stupid. Basic basketball. Drive the lane when you're not shooting well. Holiday's wide open for three, and he knocks it down. 109-91. Lakers will empty their bench, so will the Bucks. The Lakers in another terrible night. They lose Drummond. Don't know how long he's going to be out. But as long as the Lakers continue to shoot three, they won't win any games. They will not win any games shooting 38 threes a night. They're not going to win. That's not their strength. It's not. 8 out of 12 to start, 2 out of 25 to finish from downtown. And they just kept shooting them. Schroeder penetrated the lane and made moves inside. The Lakers actually cut this game to 10? 11? And then they stopped. So, it is what it is. Alfonso Caranto, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. J2 Savvy, Valerie Clavo, what is going on? Christopher Alvarez, Dennis Clappus, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, guys and girls. I do appreciate that. Bo Stacked, what's going on, man? UI, what is going on? Gerald Cara, no I. How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Zoss TV, it is bad coaching. It's bad playing. So Costas is going to come out there just because his brothers are out there. Why not? Kerry, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. As I said, Laker fans, it'll get better for you. Trust me. And it can't get any worse. It can't get any worse. Yep, Dre got hurt. Lost his toenail. I don't know how that happens. It's going to be crazy with Skip in the morning. I don't listen to Skip. I work a job. I can't listen to Skip. I have to go to work. And even when I don't work, I don't listen to him. Mark, it's Friday night, man. Couple nights. Couple nights away. Caruso has it, 109.91. Caruso now driving the lane and gives it off, and the ball's blocked. And somehow it's a turnover Los Angeles. So somehow Costas turns it over. Why not? Lakers 23 turnovers a night. Pathetic game for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's a steal by Caruso. I don't know what DiVincenzo was doing. Caruso throws it down. I don't even give a damn. 109.93. That's a highlight play that don't even count. Doesn't even matter. Giannis still in the game. I don't understand why Giannis is in the game. Maybe that's because all the brothers were in there. Thanasis missed, and it's rebounded by the Lakers. And here is Costas. He'll take the three. Why not? And he's fouled. So Thanos fouls Costas on the three. Costas will go to the line for 3 free throws. Now Giannis is going to go out. I think Giannis was just in there so he could play it, so all the brothers could play at the same time. That's actually pretty cool. Yesterday, Shannon made fun of Skip for the Clippers loss. Now it's Skip's turn to make fun of Shannon. Yeah, the difference is the Clippers are healthy. The Lakers aren't. That's the difference. That's the difference. Let's get 17 more likes. Let's at least get 2,200 likes. I mean, we started off so good. And then everybody leaves and the Lakers start losing. And Costas made both free throws so far. It's not Costas. That's McKinney. It was not Costas that got fouled. It's McKinney. So McKinney's at the line for 3. 109.95. And one more for Alfonso McKinney. He does not make all 3. Rebounded by Devontae Kaycock, and then he lost the ball. $109.95. Again, guys and girls, I'll be back on Friday, so never fret. Lakers will try to figure out a way to win this. Trust me, it's going to get better. I told you this is going to be a really rough stretch, and it has been. There's a 3. Why not? I don't even know who the hell that was that just chucked it up. Fall away 3. Everything landed for Milwaukee tonight. 112-95. Another turnover, Los Angeles. Why not? 25 turnovers for LA tonight. 25 turnovers. 28 missed threes. It all adds up to a 112-95 deficit. The Lakers are going to need to get healthy, and they're going to need to get healthy in a hurry because this is the way it's going to be for the foreseeable future until they get their stars back. That shot's no good. And it's rebounded by the Lakers, and they will just run out the clock. But yeah, guys, 5 likes away from 2,200. Let's get that. I lose sleep to stream these Laker games. And that layup's good. But just bookkeeping at this point. 112-97 will be the final. The Lakers lose again, which doesn't really surprise anybody. I thought they would keep it close, and they did for a while, but it all started with turnover. Horton Tucker turning it over 4 straight times, or 4 out of 5 possessions. He turned it over to start the second quarter. Lakers never recovered, and they came out extremely flat in the third quarter. They gave up an offensive rebound to DiVincenzo, who just went in there as the Lakers looked at each other, and then on the made basket, Harrell just held the ball. It got stolen. They laid it up and in. That was pretty much the end of it. So the brothers all get a chuckle out of it. Thanasis is the guy that hit the 3. So that is your final 112-97. Yo, 2,200. I have nothing else. Started streaming the Lakers. So I don't care how good or bad they are. I'll be here all the time. That's what I do. I'm the Laker dog, man. I'm the Laker dog. I'm not muted. I can see my microphone, so I'm not muted, but nice try. Giannis played to barely put up any numbers. Giannis, what do you mean barely put up numbers? Giannis put up numbers. Breaking news, Lakers got blown out to a Bucks team without Giannis. What are you talking about? Giannis had 25 points and 10 rebounds. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, Giannis? I don't know. I think I'm back now. I don't know how many times I got to tell you how bad YouTube is and OBS. YouTube totally just screwed me up there. YouTube has totally screwed me up. I don't know if I'm back. I can't tell because YouTube is awful. But I am back. I got to look at my... Something's wrong with YouTube on my computer, but we are back. I can't even end the stream because YouTube has been screwed up all night. So I don't know what's going on with this. I had a problem with it to begin with, as you guys know. And it's YouTube. YouTube is messed up right now, as usual. No, there we go. I think I have it up and running now. But trying to give you guys and girls the statistics, so sorry about that. YouTube screwed up again, as usual. This is the type of crap I got to deal with too, man. I hate this. I have to deal with this all the time with this damn website. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Just unbelievable. How YouTube just quit. Like I said, it did it to me at the beginning. It's just dumb. YouTube just completely shut down for a second. For real. I mean, give me a break. Anyway, let me give you guys and girls the statistics. They're not pretty. For the Bucks, Giannis had 25 points, 10 rebounds. Chris Middleton had 17 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Brook Lopez, 4 points, 5 boards. Drew Holiday had a big night, 28 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. DiVincenzo had 13 and 5. Diakite had 3 points. Thanasis had 8. Connaughton had 5, Forbes had 9. The bench didn't do anything. The starters destroyed the Lakers tonight. The Bucks shot 53% from the field. They shot 53% from downtown. They out-rebounded the Lakers 42-40. They had 23 assists. Lakers had 22. For the ugly Lakers, 35, or let me give you guys their stats. Markieff Morris started off the game really good, did nothing in the second half, as none of the Lakers did in the second half. 15.6 rebounds for him. Kyle Kuzma had 16.7 rebounds. Kyle Kuzma, 1 out of 9 from downtown. Too many damn threes for Kyle Kuzma. Got to stop chucking threes up there. That's a big difference. Not good. Too many threes. Andre Drummond, 4 points, 4 fouls, 2 assists, and a rebound, and he lost his toenail. We don't know how long Andre Drummond's going to be out. Andre Drummond got hurt. Lakers have bad luck. Dennis Schroeder, 6 out of 18 from the field. Terrible shooting night again. One of the worst shooting guards in the league is Dennis Schroeder. 3 out of 8 from downtown, 17 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds. KCP continues to struggle. Did not score from the field. He was 0 for 4. He had 2 points and 3 rebounds. Montrezl Harrell, another good night off the bench, 19 points, 5 rebounds. Wesley Matthews actually did some good things tonight. He started off 3 out of 4 from downtown. He finished 3 out of 7 from downtown, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Marcus Saul actually had a pretty good night. He had 2 points, 3 rebounds, but he came in and made an impact on defense. Taylor Horton-Tucker had 3 points, 3 fouls, 9 turnovers. The Lakers shot 40% from the field. They shot 27% from downtown. They started off 8 out of 12 in the first quarter. They finished 10 out of 36, which means they went 2 for their last 24 from downtown. That is 8%. 8% after the first quarter from downtown. Unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. Unreal. Both teams shot 77% from the free throw line. Both teams had 22 turnovers. But again, the big difference is Milwaukee just shot a lot better. I mean, they outscored them. They shot 10. The Milwaukee made 4 more threes than Los Angeles. They took 10 less threes. Big difference. Big difference. Yeah, it's crazy, but anyway, what you got to hope for, Laker fans, is that, again, these guys get healthy. I don't know what the deal is with Drummond, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. You guys know I'll give you an update. Once I find out what's going on with Drummond, I will do a video. I hope you guys will watch the video. You guys have been doing really good watching the videos. But once I get an update on Drummond, I'll do a video. I'll let you know what's going on. And there's another guy I want to talk about as far as the Lakers on the buyout market. We'll see what happens if they do get bought out. Where's Anthony Davis? Who knows? How did the Knicks lose? Evan, I have no idea. The Knicks were up by, I think they were up by 12 or 14. They were up by at least 12. I thought they were up by 14. They were up by 12 with 7 minutes ago when I turned that game off, figuring it was over. I have no idea how the Knicks lost that game. No idea. Yeah, Kiko, they're going to have to get healthy soon. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, Renell, they already lost to the Kings once without LeBron, but you're right. They've got to win these. They have to win those type of games. The game tonight against Milwaukee, like I said, in my heart, obviously I'm picking the Lakers, but with my head, I knew that the Lakers were going to have a tough time. They came out really good the first 12 minutes. They played really well. I mean, they came out with a lot of energy. They came with a lot of determination. They swung the ball around. They played really well. They were up by 9 points in the first quarter. Then THT came in there and turned over Horton Tucker, just continued to turn the ball over, and that was the end of it. The Lakers never got their momentum back. Milwaukee shot really well. The Lakers didn't. That was really the difference. But it is what it is. No idea, gamer. I have no idea. They keep pushing Anthony Davis back. Anthony Davis should have been back already, or should have been back. They were saying April 4th or April 6th. He ain't going to be back April 4th or April 6th. He probably won't be back till the end of April. I've said I will not surprise me if LeBron James is back before Anthony Davis. It will not surprise me. It will not surprise me. Do I think Giannis improved as a player? I think Giannis's shot has gotten better, definitely. Amethyst, yes, absolutely. His free throws are much better. You still don't want Giannis taking threes. I mean, that's not his game, but he's definitely improved it. But his free throws used to be terrible. He's a lot better at the free throw line. He does travel every time. Giannis carries a passport in his back pocket because that guy travels every damn time he has the ball. It's not a knock on Giannis. I like Giannis, but he travels every time. I have never in my life seen it, and I'm talking since 1984, I've never seen a player travel more than Giannis. The guy travels every time. Like I said, he must carry a passport because that guy gets away with traveling all the time. Exactly, artist, exactly. Am I ready for baseball, Eric? And damn right. I hope the Yankees get rained out tomorrow so I can stream the game on Friday. That's what I'm hoping. Because I'm off Friday. I'm not off tomorrow, which sucks. But I am going to get out of here, guys and girls. It's going on 1 o'clock. I got to get up in 4.5 hours. Thank God it's my last working day until April 19th. But you guys and girls know I appreciate you being here, man. I really do. I love the support on these streams has been unbelievable. I can never thank you guys and girls enough, man. You mean the world to me. I wouldn't be able to stream these games like this and have all this energy getting 4 hours of sleep a night. But you guys and girls, all your support gives me all the energy in the world. That's why I'm so hyper when I do these games. It's going to get better, Laker fans. Trust me. When they're healthy, like I said, I know this is a rough stretch. I get it. It's tough to watch. It's tough for me to watch. It's tough for me to call. I get sick and tired of seeing 20 turnovers a night. I get sick and tired of seeing 20 bricked threes a night. I get sick and tired of seeing low IQ basketball every night. I get sick and tired of seeing Dennis Schroeder try to shoot off the dribble when that's not what his game is. I get sick of that. I get sick of seeing every ball go against him, every call go against him. Get Andre Drummond, and then he gets hurt. Like every bad break going against his team. It happened last year, too, until the playoffs came around. That's what you got to hope for. You Laker fans know that this is not the team that you're going to field going into the playoffs. So get healthy, get ready for the postseason. It doesn't matter what seed the Lakers are. They're going to fall back. They may be the 7th or 8th seed going into who cares? They'd have to beat these teams anyway. And as I've said a number of times, whoever draws the Lakers in the first round, if they're drawing a healthy Lakers team, they're not going to want that. They're not going to want that. Say the Lakers finish 7th and they play the Suns. The Suns being the 2nd seed in the West, you're thinking, we're going to get the Mavericks. We're going to get I don't know if the Spurs are going to. The Spurs are kind of falling out of it. But you're going to get a team like the Mavericks. And all of a sudden you end up with the Lakers with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and Andre Drummond. Hopefully his toenail grows back by then. I don't know what they could do. I don't know what they could do with Drummond and no toenail. But we'll figure it out. But I am going to get out of here, guys and girls. Again, sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream where I started late because of what just happened, because of YouTube screwing up. And then, of course, my stream went down for a couple minutes because of, for whatever reason, YouTube screwing up. But one last time, guys, if you haven't done so, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, because I will be back on Friday night when they play the Kings. And thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Once again, the final score tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers drop the game 112-97. The Bucks improved to 30-17. The Lakers drop to 30-18. So the lovely Ivana Lowy, it is the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you on Friday. We are gone.
Peace!